Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the TheFaiaShow, live the international experience. We are already ready for another great evening. This time with a special guest and my special host. To start our evening, I'm going to introduce my host, Nuno Ess.
Ready to jump! Again! 1, 2, 3, 4! Yes! Jump! Jump! Jump, 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 jump! You're sexy,
Here we are with Nuno Ess. Hello, Nuno. Good evening. How are How are you, my friend? Ready? Ready? Yeah, I'm fine. Always fine. Always fine. We already have 22 people seeing in the Facebook. Uh, so so we are more than ready, and we have two in the YouTube. So it's going to be a great evening. True, let's do it. So we have Jay already waiting in our chat room. So, ladies and gentlemen, our guest for tonight. So here we are with Jay Ben Bakker. How are you, Jay? How are you,
Hi.
Jay?
How are
I'm
you? You all
always
right?
fine. I'm always fine, my friend.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm always
Thank you.
fine.
Thank you.
Your image was short here. Uh,
Yeah, well,
so,
white.
yeah, now it's white. Now it's white. Uh, First of all, my friend, let me thank you for the invitation, for accepting the invitation, and to be with me and Nuno here for this wonderful evening.
Thank you for asking me. It's a pleasure. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Nuno. Uh,
Thank you.
Nu- Nuno, you know Jay a little bit less than me, but we were talking minutes ago, and we were laughing just before this is going to start. So it's going to be a great evening, isn't it?
Yeah. Jay, be careful what you're going to say.
it's go-
I'm not going to say any of that stuff. Don't worry.
it, it's being recorded also. This show is being recorded
Oh,
also.
great.
So watch out, watch out.
Yeah.
Skype warning me about telling to our guests that they could be recorded for legal purposes. So watch out, bro.
Just as long as it's not for tax reasons, that's
Okay.
okay.
So, my friend, before we start, let
Yes.
me give the welcomes to everyone that are in our chat in the Facebook. We have already here Fernando Correia, Sonia, Ari, Nuno Ess. Yeah, Sonia, Jay also in the chat.
Hi.
Hi. Good evening. Tracy Hall, um, Lindsay, your wife. Uh,
Don't know her.
don't know her. No. Now you don't know her. Victoria
Yeah.
Weirden. Tracy Hall, Sandra Davies. Um, I think I've already said Andrea Sykes. Um yeah,
Mhm.
and Miguel for now. Um Nuno. They are saying that they can listen you. Let me check.
Yeah, I think it's the problem that I said before.
Let's check now. Speak, please.
Uh, uh,
I
am I
think
there?
now. I think now it's solved. Let's see, Jay. Jay, can you speak, please? Yeah, it's solved.
Hello.
It's solved.
This is
It's solved.
Crazy J.
It's solved. It's a
Live.
Skype problem. It's a Skype problem because in one calls it marks Nuno S as the main sound, and other calls marks Crazy J
Mhm.
as
Se- Second
S
best.
main. So I think it's solved now. Yeah, can hear
Lovely.
him now. Well, Jane, first question.
Yeah.
First question, and that's the main question from our show. Who is Jay?
Okay. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank
It's
you.
been
See you
great.
tomorrow. See
Thank
you tomorrow.
you.
Bye.
Thanks so
Bye.
much.
Of silence.
I don't know who is Jay. I don't know. He's
But
me, just a kid that always wanted to sing and entertain, and I got that opportunity in the Algarve, and I've been doing it all my life, and always wanted to be the center of attention. Always, even if I'm not, I make myself the center of attention, as you probably know. So it's just always been in me.
so
So
you are from nature
There.
a entertainer. Yeah,
yeah,
from
from nature,
like Tarzan
like
from
Tarzan.
nature.
Ooh, I'm Jane.
Hello.
Hello, Jane. You look a bit hairy. Lockdown hasn't been good to you, has it?
I lost my boobs also.
You can get procedures these days now for that.
We're going to be all night on this here.
Well,
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
before we go to our really real first question, you sent me two videos yesterday that I asked you,
mhm.
and one of the videos that is in YouTube also. It's about how you and Nuno S met. So, yeah,
Yeah.
do you remember that video, Nuno?
Was it an app? We were dating, weren't we? And then we met.
So I have the video here, and then we can talk about it. Let's show the video
Okay.
to our crowd, and then we can talk about it. That's okay. Let's go.
Let me say the chorus because I don't know it. Doopy 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 boo boo. Sorry. Don't worry about a thing. Very good. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I'm saying don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. I rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Pretty little bird, pitch down my doorstep, singing this is my message to you. They're saying don't worry about a thing. Just every little thing is gonna be alright. They're saying don't worry about a thing. For the neighborhoods. Just every little thing is gonna be alright. I rise up this morning and smile in the rising sun. Three little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet song. All their love is pure and true. Say, this is my message to you. Oh, they say don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. They're saying don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. They're saying don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. Might as well this. They're saying don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Oh, I'm keeping it.
In the middle of the song we had some problem
Yeah.
because the guys from the bar told me, hey, you've been fired of singing, you just
Yeah.
So, here you are. Well, this is the first part of the video. I can show the second part after, but this was the first time that we have sung sing together, wasn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Sing together, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've listened to the video, and Nuno was complimenting the J for the voice.
You gave me half his money as well, that night, I remember.
€5.
Yeah. The old sailor, they pay really good.
Because no, it's not. That money was Ali that gave me €10.
And I bought a CD as well.
It's four.
So you got €5 back.
In the video, we were able to see also people that are here in the chat. For example, Sonia, your wife,
Yeah.
Harry also.
Ari.
Yeah. We could see
Ali.
Glenn was there as well. I don't know if Glenn's in the chat, but Glenn
Yeah.
is Sonia's husband.
they were there also. I remember them from Algarve also, but they were in
Yeah.
the video. Well, after this song, you have sung, you have sing another song that is your
Yeah.
how
My
yeah,
favorite song in the whole world.
I think so. Do you remember which song was? Do you remember
Yes, I
Nuno?
do, yeah.
Do you remember Nuno?
That.
No, it's not a Tirei o Poga.
Do you know this one, Jay?
No, I can't say I do.
But you know that one. Pito Comboio.
It's a
Oh,
Portuguese
yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Do you remember which song was Nuno? Nuno.
Yeah, I do.
Nuno.
I'm not saying
Nuno.
it because then you'll say,
No.
"Oh, do you want to sing a song?"
You don't remember.
I don't remember.
Well, I can say after I'm going to show the video now again, but I can say that is the music that Jay is well known. It's the nickname.
Well, when I heard the first one, I was very embarrassed because the guy he could sing better than me, so
Really?
I was very embarrassed. So I don't want to know the second song.
Let's see which song is.
we in the middle of the song we had some problem
Yeah.
because the guys from the bar told me, hey, you've been fired of singing, you just can play guitar now.
Oh no.
So I think you have to do the show till the end now.
Okay. Do I get half the money too?
No.
We'll talk about that afterwards.
But we have also a second problem.
Okay. What's the second problem?
That guy is a star.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one.
From TV, I know.
Yeah. Ed, what do you do for a living?
I used to be a singer.
Used to? What do you do now?
Right next door.
A special singer?
It's specials, and I run a bar now. Yeah.
DC bar you wasted your time 2 years ago.
You heard it?
Yeah.
You're wasting your time?
I'm wasting my time.
You're very good. Congratulations, man.
Thank you. So are you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to sing with you. Thank you very much. What's the next song?
Maybe one more.
Yeah, of course.
Yay!
In a Bobby world.
Can you? Oh, I think I know the song. Bro,
If we know this one, it's gonna be something actually.
very good. What's the name? Justice Courts.
This is a song I actually hate.
It's just this.
Yeah, it's
All the
easy.
song?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Honey, give it as you got me and be good with the girl next door. The bitch at this wheel, I'm up and making love on the bedroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her exactly? Cause all this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. Hell, if I got the woman, that's a full of pillow. Took us on a bit, there's always opening on the pillow. It was so much tobacco, cause it's turned into a killer. That's a little situation, now you put the pillow. The real true player has to know how to play. It's to say I'm not caught, but that's all you do. Never understand to a word what you say. You're sitting by your time, baby, no way, how we got caught. But you call me on the counter, took me banging on the sofa. Even had her in the shower. She even caught me on camera. So the box on my shoulder. Was it me? Little ones in the shoulder. It wasn't me. Didn't she get it louder? She said I need a one shoulder. Honey came in and she got me red and deep with the girl next door. Picture this, we were on her making love on the bathroom floor. I had tried to keep her from what she was about to do. Why should she believe me when I told her it was with me? Make sure it's a ball of a pussy. Look about yourself, so make you take a long flicks. That's why the stuff I want to hit the conflict. Say it is my real, so you gotta change yourself. You know she gotta bring the heart of a nigga from the come on, it's a lot, that's all I follow me last part. Quick, come here, outside, go off, she passed. Shut up, and you know you got to run fast. But she got me on the counter. Was a big, so we kissing on the sofa. Was a big, even had her in the shower. She even got me on camera. So the knocks on my shoulder. Head the wet center to the head the scream getting louder. She said I didn't want to. Oh, and I came in and she got me red and deep, quiver with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both making love on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. Gonna tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused. I've been listening to your reason, it makes no sense at all. If you tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I caused, you may think you're to blame, but you're completely lost. But you say, honey came in and she got me red and deep, quick with the girl next door. Into this wheel, I'm all cut, making love on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? Cause all this time she was standing there, she one more time now. Oh, if I go on my back, I'll throw your window. Look for sunny windows, always happening on your pillow. You got to watch about the one she turned into a killer. Let's do the situation that you call the pillar. To be a true player, has to know how to play. Let's just say I'm mind calm, it's also your good. what's it say? This shit me why you tell a baby no way. Hey! Thank you.
Very good, man. Well done. Jesus Christ.
So here we are back. Here we are back.
Hooray!
Jesus. Outstanding. What a great moment.
You weren't
Thank you.
expecting.
Great
It
moment.
was worth the money. I must admit, it really was.
I'm glad.
You weren't expecting, weren't you, Nuno?
Jesus was a great surprise. A great surprise. Well, when he sang the first song, I was surprised, of course, because this guy is a good singer. But when he sang the next song, when he sang the Shaggy song, wow, that was outstanding. Everybody was like, Jesus, who's this guy?
Helen
Yeah,
Murray.
it was great,
Helen
great.
Murray says, "What a bloody show off."
You know what happened one night? It actually reminds me of in DNC. Some guys came in and they said they were Dutch or something, and they said, "Can we sing what music?" I said, "Yeah, what do you want to sing?" We will do Shaggy. And I said, so they don't know me, I don't know them. I said, "Really? You want to do Shaggy?" And all of the staff already started laughing, and Bruno's like standing laughing. I said, "Okay, you can do Shaggy." I said, "I'll tell you what though." So I turned the microphone on, and I said in all the bar, I said, "You do Shaggy first, and I'll do Shaggy after you. And if I do Shaggy better than you have to buy all the staff drinks." And they were like, "Okay, you cannot do this anyway because you're an old guy." Okay. So they sang Angel from Shaggy, "You're my angel." And they finished. And then I started this one. And halfway through, they threw 50 euros at the bar and they stormed out. They just left. We never saw
That
them
frustration.
again. But yeah, so Alan Murray, I am a show off. So.
Could be.
What a great show off. What a great show off.
Nuno,
Very, very
do
good.
you want to do
Thank
your
you.
first question?
Yeah, I actually would like to know how this taste, how this thing for music came on you on the first time.
I think since I was young, like my father was involved. He had bands all like in the 70s, 80s. And my mother was a singer as well. My mother was telling me once she was offered a job as a backing singer for somebody really famous in Ireland. And I think she was like 16 or 17 and her parents wouldn't let her go. And maybe her life would have been very different now. And same for me. My father was always involved in music as well. So it's like, it's always, and I grew up with a lot of things like Michael Jackson, different stuff, Stevie Wonder, Cars. So it's always kind of been there, you know. My father had an amazing record collection and my mother was always listening to rubbish music, you know, Sound of Music and Carpenters and all that sort of stuff. So it's always been there, you know. That's, you know, for me, it's I just love it. It's what I do on a nighttime. I sit in bed and I listen to YouTube and I look at videos and, you know, the origins of music, where that song was sampled from or stuff like that as well. It fascinates me. I just find it fascinating, music. I think if I didn't have music, I wouldn't live.
Where did you start it? Where
did I start it?
Yeah.
So,
do you remember?
Yeah, so I was born in Holland. And since I was like 4, they had me in school plays already, that age, singing.
Where about in Holland?
In Almere, so it's near Amsterdam. It's
okay.
So since I was that age, but every single year I was the one in front. You know, put the show off there, put him on the front. But that was always me in the front. And, you know, we have videos at home every year. Even when we went to Ireland, they had me, I was 12 years old. I think I was singing Michael Jackson. And they got the whole school with candles coming in and stuff like that. And they got someone in to film it. So it was like always there. It's always been there, you know, for me.
Very good.
Very good.
Thank you.
Why Albufeira? Why did you get in Albufeira? And why?
So I started in when I was 16. I worked in I lied about my age, by the way, as well, to get that job. I told them I was 18, but I wasn't. I was 16. And It was a job I wanted to be. It was a red coat. So in Ireland and England, they have Butlins camps, which are like holiday camps. And the entertainers wear red jackets. So they're red coats. They do shows and all that sort of stuff. And I started there. But I didn't get the job as a red coat. I went on to be a pool steward, which was basically standing by the water rides, telling people what to do and all that sort of stuff. And that didn't go very well. I didn't like that job. They made me do a swimming test at like 6 o'clock in the morning. It was like -1. So it didn't go very well. So I heard there was a job going for a red coat in another department. So I rang the guy, had an interview, got the job, and it was entertaining in shopping centers. So we would go and promote the camp in shopping centers, and people would get brochures and stuff. And then what happened afterwards, I kept in contact with the guy. He went on to be a really good friend of mine, Charles O'Brien, his name was. And we kind of worked with each other. We worked in the circus, which will come later. But he called me one day and said somebody is opening Albufeira, Monteshoro Park, and they needed someone to do the entertainment management there. So that's how I started in Albufeira. When they told me first that I had to fly to Faro, I was like 20 years old at this stage. I thought it was Egypt.
Wow.
If I'm honest. Because when they said Pharaoh, I thought, oh, pharaohs, like, the Egyptians. So I said, so people were telling me, where are you going? Oh, I'm going to Egypt.
To the mummies.
So,
I'm going to the mummies.
Yeah, so I was buying books about, pyramids and the history and all this. But I couldn't find anywhere in Egypt called Pharaoh. So someone told me it's Portugal. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, that's how it started.
There goes my study. Yeah. Now I have to study again.
I have to sell the books in the end. Nobody wanted to. Yeah, idiot. So but that's how it started basically for me.
Very good.
But the water park didn't go very well. The camera, as we know, they're not very friendly when it's because it was an Irish company that was running this water park, and there was no. Because Irish are going in there, they didn't want to know. Oh, you're not Portuguese. Okay, that was it. We didn't get the licenses. They wouldn't help us. Yeah. So that was it. It's finished. So the water park ended up being closed. And in the park next door, there's a lot of bars next to Monteshoro Park. I did some karaoke in one of the bars there for a good friend of mine, Gene. And I did a couple of nights there. And then there was a bar further down called Father Ed's, which was a very, very popular venue like 10, 15 years ago. And I did a couple of nights there. And then kind of did that through the winter. Then I did on the strip. I did Albertus.
Yeah.
BJ's Canadian Bar. Did a few places there. Did here, there, and everywhere. And just kind of got known. Did that stupid Shaggy thing and Boyzone and stuff like that. And just, people were calling me, asking me to do karaoke and asking me to sing in hotels and things like that as well. So that's how it started really for me.
Yeah, at that time, Monteshoro was like one of the top places in Albufeira, right?
Yeah. It was so busy back in those days. This is like 2004, 2005. It was so busy,
Yeah.
That time was
very
it's
good.
sad. It's sad the way that's changed now again. That's you go to Monteshoro Park now and there's nothing there. The places are there, but they're all empty. It's
Yeah, they have the biggest Irish pub in Portugal there.
Yeah, Erin's Isle.
The Erin's Isle, yeah, and they have now the new hotel.
Was near your home, Jay.
Yeah.
Was near your home. Wasn't it?
Very good.
Wasn't it, Jay?
Well,
that bar was near your home.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I lived around the corner.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Gotham City, as we used to call it.
Yeah. Like it's like 4 minutes, 3 minutes from the bar to your home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good because the thing is that you could get very drunk there working.
Yeah.
And then you just walk around the corner down the hill. And then you just fall into the lift, press 7 on the lift, and fall into your bed, and that's it. It was great.
Most of the time, when you get in the lift, when you were getting into the lift, you were always stopping in all floors, right?
Yeah. People thought I was the concierge.
You pressed 7, but like you were drunk, you did like this.
Just all of them.
And you pressed all.
Yeah, but yeah,
is this
every
wrong?
night I was working 3 hours in the lift because people were coming in. 3rd floor, please. I'm like, I don't work here. I'm just a drunk man. I've been here 4 days. Please let me out.
Jay in the lift and saying, "Where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom?"
in that corner.
um, I
All
managing.
yours, Fire.
Yeah, I was managing to adjust just the delay from the sound. We are with a little bit of delay, and I'm managing to work it out. Well, Jay, but before Albufeira,
Yeah.
uh, in the 90s, the end of the 90s, you have a part of your history that is very interesting. Uh, the circus.
Yeah.
The circus. Well, before we speak about the circus,
Yes.
I have a video from the
Oh no.
circus, here, that I want to show. That I want to show because it's marvelous. I don't know
Okay.
that you were a magician in that time.
Yeah. That's another
Yeah,
funny story.
it's true. It's true. Let me show to
Okay.
everyone this part.
Can I just say before you show
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
please excuse the run when I come in at the start. It's like the penguin. Like,
Let's put the video.
okay, you can play
Let's play
it
the
now.
video. Let's play the video. So I'm going to pause because we are going to our first game, and then
Oh,
after the
fantastic.
game, we can go back to this
Spectacular feat of
spectacular.
magic.
Yeah. So let's go
Wow.
for the first game. What do you prefer? What the fire is that, or who said?
Who said? Let's do who said.
Who said? Let's go for the who said. Let's go, Nuno.
Let's do it. Who said I can't get stoned?
Who said?
Okay.
Turn off the lights and the telephone.
So here we are in the you said screen.
Yes.
So what's going to happen? You already know. You see the show. But for those who are in the Facebook and YouTube that don't know the game, it's going to appear a lyric, a song lyric, a part of a song lyric,
Yeah.
and you must discover which song and from whom it's that song.
Okay.
Okay?
That sounds easy enough.
So yeah, it's easy. It's easy. Yeah, it's easy. The three songs are easy. Are easy. So ready?
Yes.
First song.
I know.
Gee.
Jason Mraz, I'm yours.
Let's see if it's correct.
He's quick. He's quick.
Let's see.
He's quick.
That's what Lindsay
Let's
said.
see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. That's what Lindsay said.
We were expecting that.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Correct. So, the first one was easy for you. Let's see the second one. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I know this.
Do you know?
Already.
Do you wanna risk?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a clue because I don't know. Even though I know I don't know.
No, I know you don't know. Well, it's from a band.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. That was useful.
You need to give me a clue. You've said you need to give me a clue. It can be from a singer or from a band.
Queen.
Yeah,
Show must go on.
you're correct.
My soul is painted with the wings of butterflies. Yeah.
Correct. So let's see the third.
Jesus Christ.
Ready?
Swimming through the stars when I hear. I don't know.
Ah.
I don't know this.
You want a first clue?
Yeah, you're gonna tell me it's a singer.
It's a singer. It's the first clue. Well, it's a male singer.
A male singer.
Male singer.
Is this somebody that I know or somebody obscure?
No, it's somebody that you know,
Obscure.
and it's a well-known music.
It's not Nuno Ess, is it?
No, it's not Nuno Ess.
Swimming through.
It's a well-known music.
And swimming. I can hear it in my head.
I can give you another clue. Metallica.
Yes.
Metallica has a song with a name very similar with the name of this song.
You know the one of the bands I never listen to when I grow
It's
up.
Metallica.
was the only one that I know.
Well, but
it's Sandman or
it's one of it's the most known music from Metallica.
yeah, I have no idea. You're gonna have to
You
give me
have no
another
idea.
clue and then I'll probably get it.
Another clue. It's I can say it. It's a black singer.
Okay.
Let me check another.
I don't need no air. I don't know. I really don't know.
Let me.
You're gonna tell me now. I'm gonna go off. Or...
You don't know? Do you want to risk a singer?
In my head, I'm
For example?
hearing it like swimming through the stars when I see her, and I don't need no air because I breathe her.
No.
I'm probably completely wrong, but
No. Do you want to risk a singer?
Yeah.
For example.
yeah.
Do you want to risk?
Who do you sing is a singer? Who do you think, Jay?
I don't know.
You have no idea.
Is it a dance song?
I can tell you that he's a rapper. He's a producer also. Well, this music it's not rap, okay? But he is a rapper also. He's a producer, and he's an actor also.
Mr. Probs?
Mr. Probs, right? Music.
I really don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me.
Well,
I know it's Mr. Is it Waves?
no,
Something like that?
no,
No.
no.
No, I don't know.
Well, you.
Sorry, I give up.
It's an off answer. It's an off answer, but it's correct, Mr. Probs. Nothing really matters from Mr.
Oh
Robs.
yeah, that's the only song that I know.
It's the only song that you don't know or that you know.
That's useful now, isn't it? Brilliant. Yeah,
It's one from Metallica. You knew it.
yeah. Enter Sandman and Nothing Really Matters. Nothing really matters. Yeah, that's all. Nothing really matters.
That's it. It's that song. It's that song.
Yay, a point for me because I didn't get it.
An off point. Off point. It's an off point.
GJ.
Well, let's see who guessed the music in the Facebook. Let me check. Stephen has answered well. The show must go on. Sandra Fernandes also, your sister, Nuno. Natalie Shepard also.
That's my sister, Natalie Shepard.
Your sister has answered correct also to Mr. Probs.
Yeah, that's because she probably Googled it.
Probably. Tracy Hall and your sister with nothing. Well, she said nothing else matters, but nothing else matters is from the Metallica. Nothing
See,
really.
that's what happens when you use Google. You get the wrong answer.
Yeah. So, Jay, talk us about the circus. How that appears in your life. How did you get there?
Okay.
Walking
So,
by car? No.
how did I get there? By elephant.
By elephant.
So when I was a kid, my mother would bring us to every single circus that ever came to where we lived, and I kind of got a fascination with it. And we moved to Ireland, and we went to see a show called Fawcett Circus, which is it's like the National Circus of Ireland. It tours. It's like 100 and I'm trying to think how old it is now. 133 years old now. It's never stopped touring.
Okay.
And we went to see them, and they had like a Brazilian flying trapeze act, and fantastic acts, lions and tigers, elephants, all that sort of stuff. And I kind of just got fascinated with it, and I made a friend with the guy, and he said to me, one of the other circuses came, and he said, I can get you a job if you want on the weekends helping in the circus. And I was like 14 or 15, something like that. So I went on the weekends and I helped in the show. And then I decided I would ring them in the summer holidays, and I would lie again about my age and get a job. So I was like 14 and I told them I was 17, and I got a job with them working for the summertime. I used to get paid £60 a week in pound coins in a bag, one of the money bags. And I thought at that time I was the richest man in the world. It was great. We traveled all around the place. And what actually stopped it was I broke my ankle. I was carrying a skating board one day, and I popped my ankle. And I remember one of the old guys that was there, he's Tom Duffy, he owns that circus, gave me some tablets. And I was jumping off trucks after that. I was like, hey! It turns out they were ketamine. So, horse tranquilizers. So, I was fine after that. So I went home and then got working with the holiday camp, and they needed some circus acts. And I called somebody I knew with Fawcett Circus, and we met them and we started working with them. And then after the holiday camp, I started working in the show, went up on weekends, on my free time I would go there. I would do it even for free. I would travel around with them. They'd pass through my town. I'd go home, work my week in my normal job, then go on the weekend again to wherever they were. And then it just progressed from there. I was doing like designing. I've done clown with them. I've done magic. I've done everything really. And just, it's always kind of fascinated. My sister's in the chat now. She'll tell you, in my bedroom, I had posters, circus posters all around. Every single poster from everywhere in the world, And still now at home, I have drawers full of stuff.
But
we're moving house soon, and it's like Lindsay's saying, "Oh, we have to leave that stuff here." I was like, "No, we have to bring it with us." but she's not letting me.
Memories.
Yeah.
I remember.
But that's it, really. It's just kind of a fascination for me. And
But do you still going to circus? Not now, obviously, because of the pandemic.
yeah, so in England at the moment, I do work for, I do posters. So I design as well in my spare
Yeah.
time. I do posters for a show called Peter Jolly Circus. So I do all their posters, their website, all that sort of stuff. And I do a bit of admin work for them as well. And I still do some stuff for Faucets. I run their Facebook page,
Okay.
which was in Albufeira was all because at nighttime people message this Facebook page at like 4 o'clock in the morning asking what time are the shows tomorrow, and I'm half drunk, you know, with my phone like so. Yeah, it was fun. Like I was home a couple of years ago and I went to visit them. They were in Greystones. So like my sister was going to see Stevie Wonder, so she gave me a ride in the car up there and stayed overnight with them and got drunk as you do, and then I came back the next day.
Jesus.
Yeah, what a life. What a life.
Well, Nuno, do you have a question to Jay?
Yeah, I have a special question
Yeah.
for Jay.
Oh, no. I don't like the sound of that.
I'm trying to synchronize the sound well.
No, he's not. He's listening to TV. He's watching TV.
Yeah,
He's got
and
no
I'm
screen.
trying to get you on my screen, but not
Your phone is going down.
You can't do
yeah,
it
it's
on.
not working.
If you've
I
got a
just
Nokia
see.
3210, you can't do that on that phone, Nuno. It doesn't have.
Well, but I'm going to ask you
Okay.
anyway. What age are you?
What age am I? 22.
I knew it.
The first time, it's the first time that he's not lying.
Oh no. Second question.
Yeah.
Till now
What age
in
am
this
I?
till now in this interview,
Yeah.
at any point, at any time, did you say the truth?
No.
Of course.
Never.
I'm a librarian. What are you on about? No, I'm 38. I'm 38. I'm so old.
No, I actually would like to hear more about Albufeira because I think it's at this point, at this moment, it's part of our history
Yeah.
and we have a connection. And I would like to hear more about Albufeira. Where did you work more beside Montchoro? Where
Mhm.
did you work more places and customers that now became your friends and maybe they're now here also with
Yeah.
you this interview and everything.
Mhm.
So I'd like to hear more about Albufeira. What do you
So
think?
after I did Montessoro Park, I did with a good friend of mine, Nigel. He did karaoke, and he actually bought a second set of equipment and said to me, "You can. I'll set it up. I'll set the stuff up for you. I'll tell you where you're going." And it became, every week I was doing the same places anyway. So I used to do Friday in Villamora in a place called Normandia. It's now the CR7 shop, the Cristiano Ronaldo shop. It's there in Villamora. And I did every Friday there, and the money was stupid back in those days. They used to pay me 150 euros for 2 hours karaoke. And then every single week, the manager was just an idiot. It used to be from 12 o'clock to 2. And every single week at 10 to 2, he'd come to me and say, "Can you do till 4? Yeah.
Can you do
Can you do until 4? Can you do until 4 o'clock? Yeah, yeah." And then he'd say the same line of, "How much you want?" And I said, "Well, you're paying me 2 hours. It's 150. So it's going to be another 150. Okay."
But he was always asking you every night.
Every week. So I didn't understand. Just do the karaoke from 2 to 4 because nobody came in from 12 to 2. So, but that was good. It lasted a long time. But then what happened in the winter time was we started replacing a lot of equipment. We had like rugby teams and football teams coming, and the speakers were being pushed over because they were drunk, and there was fights a lot there. So it was costing us more money to do that place because we'd have to buy new microphones after some gigs, or you'd have to bring the speakers to be fixed, or new cables and new this. So we actually said to them, it's good money, but it's costing us more money to do here. So we stopped doing Villamora, and then where did I do then? I did on the Strip. I did BJ's for a while, Canadian bar, which is a really, really good bar. That's actually where I met Lindsay. And it's tiny. It's like you can get 10 people in there, but it always had a fantastic atmosphere. I was in the corner doing karaoke like this. You know,
It's
they're
good.
the best places like that, you know.
Sometimes a smaller place, even it just gets 10 people. With 10 people, it's very crowded already.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
emotionally, like when you're doing something, it's really, really good when you're playing in small places. It's good. Because in bigger places, if you have 10 people, there it's empty. So there's no atmosphere there. So it's always better to have smaller places. If you can put lots of people, a crowd, very crowd, in a big place, that's good. Of course, that's good. That's good.
But I did Alberto's for a while.
Yeah.
That was a funny place as well. But that was back in like 2005, where I went to get paid one night, and they this is the thing. When I was in DNC at the end, I used to drink, and I never drank when I did karaoke. I'd have this, I'd just have water all night, and that was it. And I went at the end, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and they're like, okay, thank you, we'll see you tomorrow. And I said, what about my money? Oh, we don't pay you in money. And I said, how do you pay me? Oh, you can have as much beer as you want. but I don't drink. I've been getting water all night. I've had like 5 bottles of water. So if you need €5, just take it out of the money. Oh no, we don't pay the DJs. But I've just done like 7 hours, you know. So in the end, they worked out with me that they would pay me because I didn't drink. But that was a bizarre place as well, you know, because I was sober and everybody else was drunk. So you can imagine it's just like you're getting people at like 2 o'clock and I was thinking Sweet Caroline. Like, oh no, please don't. Do you want to drink? I get you a drink. What are you drinking? And you're like, I'm drinking water. Oh, what? Have you got something wrong with you? Have you got a disease? No, I just don't drink. So some nights I'd end up drinking because it's like just to deal with people. But then we actually came home for a little. We came back for a year or so. No, a couple of years. And then we went back to Albufeira again. I was working in Villanova Hotel for Thompson Holidays as an entertainer. I did a year for them. And then we came back for another year, I think. And then we went back to Portugal. And I was doing, I'm trying to think. I went back to Father Ed's again. Did a while there. But then Montessoro Park just started to wind down. Nobody was going there anymore. It was quiet. They ended up losing Father Ed's. They took another bar on. And then I remember I was supposed to do Father Ed's on Patrick's Day. This would have been 2010. And they said to me on Patrick's Day that we can't pay you. I got the same thing again. We can give you beer. But I said, but I can't go to my landlady and say, here's beer. You know, I can't say, here's 10 bottles of Sagrish. This is the same as €20. You know. So,
but you drink.
Yeah. And so on that same day, the guy who owns Stone's Bar called me. And this is at the top of the Strip by the American Diner and Faces Bar and 60s Bar.
Yeah.
He called me. I did some stuff for him a few years ago. So I went and did that for a while. That was from March till September. And to be honest, I had to quit that place because it was just bizarre. He's a very nice man, but one of the most bizarrest people I've ever worked for in my life.
Yeah, the north of
the
north of the Strip is it's more bizarre than the rest.
Oh yeah,
of the
very
Strip.
very strange. So a friend of mine was over from Ireland, Dave, and we were in the Old Town. And I don't know if you remember Johnny Cochran. He used to play around the Old Town. He was a country and western singer. He's passed away now, but he called me and he said, I do a couple of nights in DNC Bar. DNC Bar back in those days was just music, had DJs, and they did 2 or 3 nights live music, and then they had the DJ afterwards.
Yeah.
And he said they want to maybe do a night karaoke. So I called in, and my friend was still there. And I went in, I met Bruno, and he said, do you want to start tonight? And I said, I can't because a buddy of mine is here from Ireland, but he goes on Saturday. So I can start Saturday night if you want. And he said, oh, okay. So I did the Saturday night, and they had karaoke there before, but it was literally like, next singers, yeah, there you go, thank you, next. But when I did karaoke, like Joao will tell you, sorry, Faya, DJ Faya. Wednesday night karaoke,
Yeah,
9 o'clock. Uh, he- in D&C, it wasn't about just when you have your papers for the karaoke singers. It's a show as well. So we sing, and then the staff will do some dances, and the staff make jokes with the customers,
Yeah.
and then it was all like that. It was the way we built it up, and I think then the first night Bruno saw that, and he said it was like a trial I did the first night, and he said, "Do you want to come back tomorrow night?" I said, "Okay." So I left the stuff there, and then on the Sunday I thought, okay, maybe that's going to be just Saturday and Sunday. Do you want to come back the next night? And then the next night, and the next night, and then it ended up that I was there every night.
Yeah.
And I ended up
Wow,
in
that's
the bar for 7 years. So,
Yeah.
it was a lot of next nights.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a very good sign. It's a very good sign.
Yeah.
And
great.
and DNC had that kind of magic, different from all the places that we
Yeah.
are used to. I worked there, as you know, as you remember. You were the responsible guy for making me work there at Wednesdays.
It's my fault.
Yeah, it's your
Yeah.
fault. It's your fault.
Foi a culpa de mim, caralho.
And DNC, it's a magical place. When I've came back from Switzerland, and I've come to Lisbon, I remember Bruno has made me the invite to do. No, it was you to come back to Wednesdays, and I traveled from Lisbon to Albufeira.
We were talking about this today, me
Yeah.
and Lindsay, because João used to come every week from Lisbon on the bus
Yeah,
to come and do karaoke.
True fact. Wednesdays, when at 4 o'clock, I take the bus to Albufeira, do the night. DNC ends, the karaoke show ends at 4 o'clock. The
Yeah.
first buzz, it's 6 and 5
Six.
minutes. 6
Oh,
and
yeah.
5 minutes, and then I
Was.
went to the bus stop and stayed there 2 hours at the cold.
But you know what we used to do though? If I was if on a Wednesday, if I was in the old town having dinner, and then I'd get drunk and I'd send Lindsay home in a taxi, and then I'd stay until the end of the karaoke, and then I'd make João come to kiss with us
Yeah.
until 6 o'clock in the morning, and then send him home on the bus to Lisbon.
True fact.
Have a drink.
Great.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna go on the bus. It's fine. You can sleep if you're drunk. It's fine.
My
Just
mother
a
is
shot. Have a little shot. Oh, okay.
my mother is seeing this show. Well, she don't know. She don't.
Your mother.
Yeah,
Your mother thinks you're a priest.
Yeah.
Like my mother
No,
thinks I'm a
The
priest.
good
too.
thing. The good. No. The
My
good,
mom doesn't think I'm a priest.
the good thing
Well, she
is
thinks
that
you're
my
a
mother
monk.
don't speak English. So.
Nuno Ess. Hey, get in.
Well,
Then-
before we continue,
Yeah.
me and Nuno, we have forgot one thing
Yeah.
to request everyone
no.
in home, isn't it, Nuno? To do
Yeah.
a donation.
I actually. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Nuno.
When we talked about money, I remember that.
Yeah. So
I'm pointing the wrong way. What way am I pointing?
no, it's the other way. Yeah, it's that way. Yeah, it's that way.
I could never get a job as an air hostess. There.
And I don't know where to point.
So everyone that's are in home seeing this conversation with Jay, we ask if it's possible for you to do a small donation. We have PayPal there, and we have MBWay for those who are in Portugal, for the Portuguese people, who it's possible to do a small donation, €1, €2, €5, 50, 500, or a Bitcoin. We don't mind.
1,000.
A Bitcoin. It's more than enough, bro.
Bitcoin is fine.
A Bitcoin is fine. As we used to say, it's the fuel that makes this motor running and make us invite more people and make us stay here as long as we can take. So we ask everyone a small contribution, if it's possible, MBWay or PayPal.
Zero pollution.
Yes,
Yeah.
zero pollution.
This engine is zero pollution.
Is
This
zero.
engine runs on love and cash.
Yeah, runs in love. Yeah.
Well, you can share
That's
also in
right.
your social networks. You can share also and subscribe the YouTube channel, because probably could be it's possible to have this kind of shows only on YouTube. I don't know if Facebook will let us stay for many long, because of the rights and the number of hours of live streams. They are noticing me for that. So it, it's possible to be blocked from YouTube, from Facebook, and we need to stay only in YouTube. Well, say no.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's true. uh, Whatever. Well, let's just
The nun said,
say the welcomes to the people that have arrived. Meanwhile, you have Patricia in the chat.
Who?
Patricia. Who you don't remember? Patricia is here in the chat. She sends you kisses.
All the girls always send me kisses. I don't know why.
She could send you a hug, a big hug.
sexy.
She said DC plus J entertaining us plus mojito equal perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
mojito.
it was mainly the mojitos that made me better, you see.
Yeah.
This guy is a great singer. One
That
mojito.
actually happens to me too.
Yeah, DC mojitos were something else.
They were strong.
Yeah, strong. Uh,
Cheap rum.
cheap rum. Steven says that that can pay us in PayPal with drinks. It's possible. Try to spill a drink in the computer.
Try.
Try.
But it's not our fault if your computer doesn't work after that.
It's not our fault.
Then you're going to want donations from us to buy a new computer.
Well, a good notice to everyone is that Jay and Nuno will sing today. Will sing
Oh.
tonight.
Like
Yeah,
to say that lockdown is finished.
yeah. Because you had a fan here asking if you are going to sing tonight. Leanne Rogers Ditchburn.
Yeah, Leanne Rogers is my. She works here with me. She's the assistant manager of the bar that I manage.
Okay, she's
So
asking you
just
to
don't
sing.
listen to her. She's probably drunk.
She's probably drunk. She's asking you to sing. Well, you have Sonia also here participating in the chat. So probably your fans from Albufeira. Fans. It's not a fan. It's not a fan.
Fan.
Fans. It's a fan. It's a fan.
My fan. I'm so warm.
They want you to sing. So,
So
do you want to sing a song now?
I don't mind. If you want me to sing, I'll sing. I don't mind.
You don't mind?
I don't mind.
You
Good,
don't
Jay.
mind? So let's go, Jay. I
What,
open here.
what shall I sing? I don't know what to sing.
So everyone, I ask requests. I ask for requests in Facebook.
Yeah.
Sonia is asking a duet with Jay and S, but it's not possible
Could
because
be.
of
Could
the
be, but it's not possible because of the delay.
the delay, the latency.
It would be like watching one of those old karate films.
Yeah. Well,
I would be like this, Smudge, you call me on the counter?
I've managed to fix the delay here, but it's
Okay.
not possible between both of you. Would be strange. Well,
Yeah.
I think
be
it's
funny.
I think would be more strange if I sing.
Well, don't put yourself down.
Absolute singer.
Don't put yourself down.
Yeah.
So Leanne is asking Rod Stewart, Wendy Lakes asking Garth Brooks.
Yeah. I put effects on there. Sounds like I'm in a
Stephen
Welsh.
asking Baby Shark.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. We'll do that.
Lawrence Gibson is asking to sing Michael Bublé. Well, I have a special request.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to start with that.
I don't know.
I have a special request that is Stars.
Okay,
Simply
let me
Red.
see. Hold on.
Simply Red.
My songs. Sorry, I'm being rude. I'm looking at a iPad thing.
That's okay. That's okay.
I don't have a guitar like Nuno Ess.
So the donations will stay up there, more smaller. So I will put this here because they don't interfere with Jay. So during Jay's acts, if it's possible for you, we thank you. If you can contribute with a small donation by PayPal or MBWay if you are in Portugal. €1, €5, €10, 50. We would be glad.
I'm ready now.
You're ready.
I think.
So let me make just an appointment here. We have in YouTube two viewers. I think one of them is me. So one viewer. You have Jane O'Neill.
Jeannie O'Neill, yeah.
O'Neill.
O'Neill.
Okay. Well, saying good luck, Jay.
Thank you,
Great
Jeannie.
Great nights in the DC.
They were the best days, especially when I was drunk. I'm having a lovely time.
They were great nights, but you don't remember them.
Some of them I don't remember, if I'm honest.
It was a great night. I don't remember, but it's a great night.
I just agree with people now. Oh, that was a great night. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do you know?
You have also Leanne asking Robin Williams, Better Man.
Yeah, don't listen to her. She makes me sing that one.
Okay.
She's at the bar, so it's okay. She can have that for real in real life.
Okay.
And the thing is, I've pre-picked songs, and Faya has been asking for songs. So, you know.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's not me. Shall I go?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Turn off your mic.
We're waiting.
Your mic.
Anyone who ever held you would tell you the way I'm feeling. Anyone who ever wanted you would try to tell you what I feel inside. Only thing you ever wanted was the feeling that you ain't faking. Only one you ever thought about. Wait a minute, can't you see that I would have fallen from the stars straight into your arms? I feel you, I hope you comprehend. I've not sung this one before. For the man who tried to hurt you, he's explaining the way I'm feeling. All the jealousy I caused you states the reason why I'm trying to hide. As for all the things you thought me, It sends my future into clearer dimensions. You'll never know how much you hurt me. Stay a minute, can't you see that I would have fallen from the stars straight into your arms? Tell me, I feel you. I hope you comprehend. It's a piano. Too many hearts are broken. Stevie Wonder. A lover's promise never came with a maybe. So many words are left unspoken. The silent voices are driving me crazy. After all the pain you caused me, making up could never be your intention. You'll never know how much you hurt me. Stay, can't you see that I would have fought from the stars straight into your arms? Tell me, I feel you. I hope you comprehend. I wanna fall from the stars straight into your arms. Tell me, I feel you. I hope you comprehend.
So let's go for a big round of applause to Mr. Crazy J.
Thanks for the much. Thank
Well, I had a problem here,
you. What?
so I'll not be able to sing any more songs.
That happened before as well in Albufeira.
Great singing, Jay. Great singing, man.
Nuno,
very much.
before you go with a song, Nuno, before you go to a song, Nuno, do you want to do your game? I think it's a perfect timing.
Can be, of course.
Can be. So let's go
Nuno, how
for.
much was your jumper? You have a price tag on your jumper.
You have a
on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Forget about the price tag.
I actually have this in all of my shirts.
Do you?
No, I'm just kidding.
Do you know what it is? It's because you can buy them from Nuno's store. And what he does, he tells people that he's actually worn that jumper. So it's more sentimental. It's more value.
Oh, see?
See? See?
See? You've learned it.
So let's go for
I knew it.
For Nuno's game. Let's go. So, which song has that? So this song was made. This song, this game was made from Nuno. Was Nuno that has the idea to do this game? So, have you seen yesterday?
I was in and out, so I caught the end of it, but I didn't see all of
Okay.
it.
What is going to happen? We have 5 levels, 5 different levels. We will start with very easy. Do you see up there?
That's me. Very easy.
Very easy. Very easy.
I like the way you've got it over my head as well.
Yeah, very easy. So we are in the very easy stage. Nuno will play a small parts of a song, and you will have to guess which song is it. I can help you or not, because I don't know which song is also.
Oh well, that you'll be a good help then.
Yeah.
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 I'll help you, but I don't know what it is.
the first sentence of the song. Okay?
Okay.
And this will be the very easy one. Very
All right.
easy.
Okay.
Tell me something, girl.
Yeah. Shallow, Lady Gaga, and Bradley Cooper from
Well
the
done.
movie A Star Is Born, which is written about my life.
So we were
You have
in the
it.
very easy. Let's go for the easy level.
Don't drink coffee, I take tea, my dear.
Englishman in New York by Sting.
Correct.
Come on now, this is meant to be easy. It is actually. It is.
Now we are on the medium.
Okay.
And I will fight.
You shouldn't fight because people will get upset. Is that the start of the song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want more?
Go on then. Let's have another word.
And I will fight. And I will fight for you.
That sounds like something like Mumford and Sons.
Okay, I'll do a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I will fight for you. I always do until my heart is black and blue.
Hmm.
And I will stay.
I know
I
now.
will
Andy Grammer. Don't give
Well
up on me.
You're really
Don't-
good.
Don't give up on me.
Oh, you're really good.
I got locked at the start because this is I Will Fight.
Good. Jesus Christ.
So let's go for the hard level.
Okay.
Jesus. I've been checking out this. If I live here tomorrow, that's it. Forget it, forget it, forget it, forget it, forget it. I played. I, it was something really good. It was something really good. I played. I played on the guitar one song and I sang another one.
Yeah.
It's a combination.
You
It's a
just wrote your
combo.
own song there. That's amazing.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
So
Just be-
until Nuno it's searching for the music.
Will to live.
Let me thanks to Damien Ben.
That's my brother.
It's your brother.
Brother.
Your brother. Your brother. That guest here, Shallow, an Englishman in New York. Laura Stewart's Handy Grammar also. Vittoria also said Handy Grammar. Don't give up on me. E Laura Stewart's Don't give up on me also. Okay. Olivia Power also. Don't give up on me. Yeah.
Jesus.
Do you have the hard level? No.
That was a really, really hard level because I played a song.
Just for you.
So the song is this one.
Okay.
I found love in you. Everybody's waiting.
No
I do
idea.
know that as well.
Let's
No,
do
I
it.
do.
I found love in you. And I learned to love you too. No idea.
No, I have no idea. I really have no idea.
Never ever felt that I could be all that you see. It's like our hearts have intertwined into the perfect harmony.
Don't know. Yeah, let's
This
do
is
the chorus.
why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. This is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me.
I'm gonna guess it's called "Why I Love You."
Yeah, it's
I
from
don't know who
It's from
sings it.
Why I love you. Who sings?
who
I have
sings?
no idea.
Vittorio
It's hard.
Vittoria has guest here. It's Major.
Major.
Song from Major. It's a great
Major.
song.
Yeah.
It's a very, very good song.
Very nice.
I think this one now it's a very hard one. I hope it's a very hard one.
Let's go for the very
Mhm.
hard.
And I don't think that even in the chat someone will know this song, but let's check it out.
Okay.
Rouse of thousands, they'll bear it down on me, and I can feel that blue hands is touching me.
Fade out again.
Christ! This was supposed to be a very hard one.
I don't know who sings it though. It's somebody like Metallica or somebody Pearl Jam,
No
something
way.
like that.
No way. Does anyone on
No?
the chat that knows who sings this song?
Sandra Fernandes say your
Ah,
sister
yeah,
says
yeah.
says Radiohead.
Oh,
You know,
oh,
you know.
Radiohead. Radiohead?
Radiohead. Fade out.
Yeah.
Fade out.
Great song.
Radiohead.
Did you know Fire? Did you know?
I know the song, the melody, but I don't.
Fioli likes Venga Boys.
Yeah. Only. So a big round of applause to Sandra.
Yeah, my sister knew it.
Yeah.
Of course.
César Correia César Correia has said high and dry.
Almost.
Leave me
Almost.
alone.
Almost. Jay,
Yes.
can you tell us stories, funny stories from Algarve, from DC, for example? Not
We're going
those
to
stories
stay
that
here
we're.
all night.
Not the after midnight stories.
No.
Yeah, I guess I can.
I guess I can.
Yeah, there was a lot of like strange things would happen. Like we rarely had a night in DNC bar where something didn't happen. There was always something strange that would happen in DNC. Stuff that people would request, and I actually got rid of the papers, the song papers for people to write on, because you would get things that the waitresses would give me the papers, and then I'd say, "Who is it?" And they don't know because they're walking in 50 tables or 60 tables. Someone would just go at the tray and just give them the ticket. So I said, "Who is this?" "Oh, I don't know." And he couldn't read the name, or so it's somebody at 2:00 in the morning that's very drunk writing a thing.
Yeah.
But then what would happen is that an hour later, somebody would come to the karaoke and say, "I requested a song," and you say, "Oh, sorry, did you?" So it's stuff like that. So we got rid of the papers in the end. So if they wanted to sing, they could either tell the waitress or come and see me, because it just didn't work. And I remember one time some people came in and asked for some German karaoke, and we didn't have German karaoke. We just did English karaoke because who can't sing English karaoke?
Yeah.
And they were fine. They said, okay, that's fine. We'll just stay and we'll listen to the music. And we used to play party music and the chart music and things like that.
Yeah.
So they were kind of looking at me, but they all had like black lipstick on and green eyeliner. And
Yes.
so one of them came and, can you play some German techno music for us? And I was like, what? It's just we appreciate that you're trying to help us, but we don't like this music. What is this anyway? The Venga Boys, it's rubbish. So I was like, we don't play that. Sorry. Or if you will go, then it's rubbish. So they left. But there was weird stuff used to happen like that all the time. You know, we used to get people that would sing. You know, every night someone sings Valerie or Sweet Caroline.
Yeah.
And
Of
then
course.
people would come afterwards and say, "Oh, can I do Sweet Caroline after him?" And he'd say, "No, they've just that's not nice. Well, I can do it better." So he just like, but if I let you do that, that's going to create a fight because the guy's going to get the microphone and go, "Oh, I'm going to sing Sweet Caroline because he's rubbish." So we had to stop that as well. So if they sang a song once, we'd wait till the others left, or just say we can only do that one time a night.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of stuff like that. It created, you know, stuff that we had to work on. In the end, we had to make a rule that people had to buy a drink because we had people just walking in off the street. Can I just sing a song? And I'll go, no, we have like 20 people waiting to sing. Yeah. Oh, but I'll sing one. I'll just leave. Yeah, but these are here all night. They're buying drinks, so I can't. Oh, okay.
We were
one night there was a man came in and said, "Can some kids sing?" He was Portuguese. I said, "Yeah, you have to come in and sit down." And he was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, it's a bar. It's not. You have to buy a drink. That's the way it works." And they were sitting on the bench across from the NC bar, and it was like 30 kids. It was a teacher, and I said, "Well, you can't really do that. You know, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. You can't do that." And he said, "Well, you go and tell them then that they can't sing." And I was like, "What?" They're on a school trip from Lisbon. You go and break their heart. I said, "I'm not telling them that. Go home. Go back to your hotel. You've ruined our trip." Okay. But it used to be weird stuff used to happen like that all the time.
May I also tell some story that is not actually from Albufeira, but it's close to, because I met some people, some Welsh people in Albufeira, and they invited me to do a birthday party in Wales. So I flew to Bristol, and they picked me up at the airport, and we drove to Wales, to Cardiff, and I did a party in a venue, but the venue closed at midnight. Mm-hmm. So we have to go away because the venue is going to close. And people that invite me, they are very, very special people. They are very, very great. And I'm very thankful for what they did for me. They invited me, and everything was a great party. But after midnight, they asked me, and I was okay. I was fine. And they asked me, "Well, do you want to go to the hotel, get a rest, or you want to have party with us in our house?" And I said, "Okay, I can go to your house, because in our house you'll see a real Welsh party." And I said, "Okay."
Okay.
So I was a little bit afraid. I don't drink much. I was a little like, what is going to happen? A real Welsh party. Let's see what's going to happen. So we went to that house like 1 a.m. something. And we went to the kitchen and living room, something like kitchenette, all together. And they started to get beers from the fridge and everything. Beers to everyone, drinks to everyone. And they went to a Bluetooth sound system, and they plugged a cell phone. And first song, which song was?
Sweet Caroline.
Of course, Sweet Caroline, first song.
Yeah.
And second song was something like it. I don't remember, but something like Sweet Caroline.
Penny Arcade.
I don't remember. Something like, I don't remember. Second song. Third song, which song was?
Sweet Caroline.
That's right. And fourth song, the other one. Maybe the fifth song was different, but the sixth one, Sweet Caroline. And this was the real Welsh party. They,
A Sweet Caroline party. Yeah.
yeah, at some point, someone said, "Hey, just connect my phone to the Bluetooth because I have here different songs." And they connected, and after was someone saying, "Hey, put it Sweet Caroline on, please. Sweet Caroline, Sweet Caroline." And everybody was singing, everybody was happy. Actually, there was a great party. But I heard Sweet Caroline like, I don't know, 20 times in that night. I have no idea.
You know what's funny as well? Neil Diamond has actually said that he hates performing that song.
Who, Mario Miguel?
No, Neil Diamond, the real Neil
Oh,
Diamond,
okay.
hates
Just
that
kidding.
song. No, Mario
Just
Miguel
kidding.
loves it. He
Yeah,
loves
Miguel
it.
loves it. Yeah. But he does a tribute to Neil Diamond. That's why I said, who, Mario Miguel?
Who? No, the real one.
The real one.
No, actually, I think the song is a very happy song, and okay, it's a good song. But when you when you hear too much of one song, you get tired of it, something like
Yeah.
that. And
But there's a lot of songs like that for me. You know, I've got like Valerie, Let It Go from Frozen,
yes.
Sweet Caroline, I Will Survive. Just, I hate those songs.
Yeah, songs that people are always singing, yeah. In karaoke, yeah. There's some songs that they are always requesting that one.
There's a good friend of mine called Max. He runs a bar in Wales. He does karaoke like once a month. And he said to me that he's got like 50,000 songs on the computer. But he said, it doesn't matter because I can have one CD with 10 songs on it. And when I do it every month, it's in the same order as well. So John will sing Sweet
Really?
Caroline. Then this one will sing Penny Arcade. Then this one will sing Mac the Knife. Then his wife's going to sing I Will Survive. So he said it doesn't matter. It's just the same 10 people every single time. So he said, why do I have 50,000 songs? It's not like someone comes and said, oh, I'll try a different one tonight. It's the same every time.
Yeah,
And I
it
have the
is.
same here. I do the karaoke here on a Sunday when we're open. And we have the same. We've got a lady called Claire. We'll sing Sex on Fire. You know, we've got regulars that sing the same stuff. This guy sings Sit Down every time. He'll come up to me, but he'll pretend like he doesn't know what he's singing. I'll do, what will I do? Do you want to do Sit Down? Okay.
We can read thoughts already.
Well, there was a time here in Lisbon with Portuguese karaoke that was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, it's not like that. But 10 years ago, the karaoke was that kind of karaoke also. You have like musics, main musics from karaoke that you had in one CD only, probably all night that CD.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, because we spent quite a lot. Well, I spent quite a lot of money on buying the Sunfly discs and all the updates every month that would come. You know, the new songs. And in the end, you could buy 10 CDs a month. You're going to play one song on that CDs. You could have 150 songs. You're going to play one song, and it's going to be, you know, if it was this month, it's going to be like, you know, Savage Love, or it's going to be, you know, some shit that's being made popular by TikTok, or something that's popular.
Yeah.
It's going to be one song out of 150 songs. So the other 149 songs you're never going to use because it's going to be the same all the time. Valerie, I Will Survive. It's the same stuff. It's the same stuff.
Steven is in the chat asking you for singing Sweet Caroline.
Yeah, you can do that, Nuno.
I can try.
I can try.
What price?
Yeah.
What price?
Well,
yeah, what price is he going to give for Sweet Caroline? Is he going to give a tip?
yeah. I'm going to say this: Jay and Nuno only will sing again if someone makes a donation to us, because
Okay.
we are still without any
Good
donations.
business.
We are still without any donations. So
£1.
so
Just £1. Yeah.
just £1.
Can be.
Just £1 can be. £1. It's more than enough.
Take it too.
We are waiting for the donations in the PayPal or in Portugal in the MB way. So they will sing only if you make a donation, a small donation, €1. It's more than enough, or £1. So we will wait. I will wait here, also with the MBWay open and with PayPal open, waiting for a contribution. Okay?
Should we just wait? We won't speak until some
Yeah, we will not.
a
so
protest.
so yeah, I make you the challenge to go to another game until we wait.
Yes.
Let's go. So
Let's go.
Let's go to who the fire is that?
What?
So here we are at who the fire is that. I don't know why we have managed the cameras before the show is running, but okay, now it's good. So Jay, you know what is going to happen, but just to give a small explanation to everyone that are in the chat, um, it's going to we will going to have three celebrities there, one at a time.
Yeah. Nuno Ess, Crazy J, and Joe Fire.
Yeah, could be, it could be, it could be, and with three levels each one.
Yep.
The first level more pixelized, the second one less, and the first one almost clear. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
50 points the first one, 10 points the second level, and 5 points
15.
the last level.
15. It's 15.
15 points.
Okay.
15 points the first level.
I heard you said 50.
No, 15.
Kians.
50.
15. I'm Portuguese from
15.
Russia. I'm from Russia. So let's go for the first level to Jane. First level. I'm going to put the countdown. 90 seconds.
Is a female singer.
It's a female and it's a singer.
Is this somebody I know?
Yeah.
Bonnie Tyler?
No.
American?
It's British, I think. Let me check.
British?
Yeah. Let me check.
Yes, Nuno. Madonna.
How did you saw this? You're not supposed to see this one.
It's not Madonna.
I don't think it's Madonna.
I think the other one is better.
It's
SpongeBob.
It's British.
SpongeBob.
It's British. It's British. In the chat, no one has guessed already.
I don't know.
No. SpongeBob, it's good. It's a good
SpongeBob.
one. Ruth. Adele, no. Lady Gaga, no. You don't know?
No.
No. And Nuno, you don't know Nuno?
Yes, I'm going to put now. Wait just a second.
You want to do another question?
Yeah.
No. Axl Rose. So let's go for the next level. The most funny part is that I've told Nuno the tree.
You told me.
Yeah,
You've told me.
yeah, I've told you in the
My
afternoon.
memory
In the
is so
afternoon,
good.
I told you the tree. The tree.
My memory is so good.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. My life is all news.
Do you want to make questions?
Everything is news.
Yeah. Is it somebody that's in the charts now, or is somebody that's not singing a lot now?
It's not singing a lot now. I can tell you that the last. Well, she has. She has a music from the beginning of December, but it's not very known. It's not well known. This song. I can tell you that she's a singer from. It's a British singer that was born in April 1987. Um, um, and her genders, music genders, are R&B, soul, and reggae.
Just Stone?
Could be. It's your last guess?
Yeah.
It's right. Just Stone.
Ha!
Just
And I
Stone.
didn't even get any clues.
I had no idea.
I have no idea. So let's see
I know, Axl Rose.
the next.
He never looked that good.
The next
Yeah.
celebrity. Let's see the next celebrity.
It's a man.
It's a man.
It's a singer.
No.
Hmm. It's really difficult to tell in this level what it is because it's just like dots.
Yeah. You want to make a guess or let's
Is
go?
it a producer?
No.
It's an actor then.
It's an actor.
Is it someone that's famous now or was famous?
Yeah, it's famous now. It's still famous.
Very famous or just
I can say that is now at this moment.
yeah,
It's very famous again. Again.
again?
Again.
So it's somebody that's been away and come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he died and he came back.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's right. That's the one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You want to make a guess or go to the next level?
Robert De Niro? No, not Robert De Niro. Robert Downey Jr.
Nope.
Let's go to the next level.
So let's go to the next level. Let's stop the countdown and go to the next level. Countdown again. You want to make any question? Or do you want a clue?
Do you have any clues?
Yes, I have a clue. He's an actor,
Is it
but
Steve
he's
Carell?
always no,
Steve Carell?
no. He's an actor, but he's also a comedian. And he's British.
Oh, British.
Yeah. 2 clues.
Boris Johnson.
It's Batman, says Stephen. John Travolta. British John Travolta.
British John Travolta.
British John Travolta.
Don't know.
"30 seconds. Make any question. Make a question. I can tell you that he has born in October of 71.
Hmm.
12 seconds.
I have no idea.
Do you want to make a guess?
Me
Sacha
neither.
Baron Cohen.
Sacha Baron Cohen. Let's see. Sacha Baron Cohen.
Jesus.
Well-known Borat or LEG, if you
Very
prefer.
nice.
So 10 points. Sacha Baron Cohen.
Well done.
Natalie Shepard's guest in the chat.
She probably Googled it.
So let's go for the third celebrity. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Countdown. This one is easy.
It's a singer.
It's a singer.
Is it a singer?
It's a singer. It's a singer. It's
Would
very
this
easy.
person identify as a woman?
Sorry?
Would this person identify as a man or a woman?
Well, it's a man. It's a man.
But they don't identify as a man.
Yeah.
Is it Sam Smith?
It is Sam Smith. Let's see. Stop the clock. Sam Smith.
Hey.
Here we go. So a big round of applause with 35 points. 35 points.
Well done.
Jay.
Thank you. I'm here all week.
Wait, sorry. So, let's see if someone made any contribution in the PayPal. No.
No.
One down.
No. In the MBWay. No. So, no music now.
Yeah.
Jay, you have returned to England after Algarve. What, if you can say, obviously, and what are you doing now?
So I think the reason really we wanted to have children, and it's difficult for the job that I was doing. You probably feel the same with the unsociable hours. I was getting home at like 5 or 6 in the morning, most mornings, and then my life was becoming that I was sleeping till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and as the season went on, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Because the later it got, in the season, it gets more difficult to get home. Because I lived in the new town, to get taxis, sometimes I'd end up walking, or it was just a disaster. So we kind of thought we want to have kids, but is this the best environment to do that? Because, with a child, you both know that you have to be up in the daytime. You have to do things with the child. You can't just get up at 5 o'clock, have a shower, have some breakfast. Because I was having breakfast at like 5 o'clock in the evening, and then going to work, having some Cheerios and going to work, or some cornflakes. So we just decided, I think, in 2016 that would be the end. And to be honest, I probably would have left in 2015, but we had the floods in Albufeira.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I could leave the bar like that.
Yeah.
I felt almost, and I don't want to say it in an egotistical way, but it's to build, when I joined that bar first, it was a small bar. It was the bar beside Beer Spot. It was small.
Yeah.
And me and Bruno built the bar up, and we made it double the size. We got more clients in there. We made it a big bar. And I just felt myself that I would need to be there to help them. I didn't want to leave that to somebody else to do another couple of years to build them back up again. I didn't want for someone new to come in and just didn't know what they're doing. Yeah. I know how that bar works.
Yeah.
And I think that's, part of me was like, I can't leave. I can't just leave them.
Yeah.
But I think if the floods hadn't have happened that year, I probably would have left, to be honest. It is unsociable, and there was times that you would actually find yourself drinking to get through the night.
Yeah.
to deal with people, because it's like some of the stuff that you get called, or some of the names that, some of the stuff they even say to you, like,
Yeah, it's
wow,
true.
really, you know.
It's true. It's
So
true.
it was just, I think we just made a decision that we want to move back to have things like Nuno will know. You have the NHS behind you, you have payments from the government, you have stuff like that, and Fire will know
Yeah.
as well. There is no such thing as that in Portugal,
Yeah.
where there is no support as such. There's no support structure. But
Yeah.
imagine if we were there, and I know that it must be difficult for people that are, but I think it would be very difficult with a 3-year-old child with no work, trying
Yeah.
to support a family as well, and you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is very difficult,
It's very
and it's difficult here as well. But at least there's a structure, and there is support from all around.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. It's totally different.
Yeah.
Mm,
And here in Portugal, it's very difficult. It's very.
yeah, and that's the thing, guys. They're not asking for donations just because they want to go and buy some beers after.
Yeah.
It is because they haven't worked. Like Faya hasn't worked since March last year. I haven't worked since March last year, really. But at least I'm getting support from the government. They're not getting support.
Any
And
any
that-
support.
Nothing. I mean, I worked there, and we paid contributions, and we did all the rest of that. And we struggled in wintertime, because you saved your money the whole way through the year to
Yeah.
pay your rent in the winter, and to pay your bills, and to do all that stuff. And then imagine that, that money, like going into this year in March, you're kind of praying for, or sorry, last year in March, you always pray for Easter, because that's when the season kind of starts.
Yeah.
But then to be told we're not opening, that's it, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Your money is gone then, that you the money that you saved the year before, you need to start that again in March to be able to do
Yeah.
that. But then to be told you're not doing that. So that is why they're asking for donations. It's tips. It's a little bit that will help towards food, and it helps towards clothing for kids. It's not that you're
Yeah.
going to go out and party with it. There is no way
Yeah.
to go out and party with it. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
The truth is since March, if I don't make any of these shows or design or production, that I'm trying to make this effort to make a little bit money, as you said, to put food on the table, to pay rent, to pay
Yeah.
for the services. It's very difficult because our government, Portuguese government, well, Nuno is in England. He knows the Portuguese reality, obviously, because he's Portuguese.
yeah,
And you have lived here, you know the reality. The fact is,
yeah,
most of the people that are in other countries, the thing that is said to the outside, because our government in the televisions says we're going to support, we're going to give the support, they have the support, but the fact is that the identities, the social security, for example, if I have made a request of 200 euros a month. What happened to your video?
it says that you're using a device that can't broadcast this call.
Yeah.
The host has gone offline.
Yeah. The thing
Elvis
is,
has left the building.
yeah. The thing is, social security. For example, I've made a request of 200 euros. The people that are seeing this don't know, but for example, a Portuguese rent, it's like 500 euros, 600 euros. And I've made a request of 200 euros to the Social Security. Uh, the answer was denied. I don't have the right to have any kind of, and has me like 2 or 2.5 million of people in this country. It's the problem is what is being said to the outside, to Spain, to other countries, is completely different from the reality. Because here in Portugal, we don't have any kind of support, as you said. That's
And
why.
we are the last ring of the chain.
And we are the
We
last ring of the
we're
chain.
going to be the last ones starting to work,
It's true.
because first they will go with restaurants. First they will go with lots of companies that are closed now, but maybe they have homework, or they can do it online or whatever. But we cannot do shows online always. with crowd or with getting any money, because we don't get money doing shows online. We can get some tips or some donations, and we thank you very much for that. But we cannot do it every night like we did it in Albufeira, for example, to get some money. And the Portuguese government doesn't give us any support. And we will be the last ones to go on scene.
Yeah.
And actually, I just wanted to ask for £1 because it's what it's just missing me to buy the new Porsche.
The new £1 Porsche.
Yeah, because I just could buy this one, and I wanted to buy a new one.
Yeah.
That is blue
Yeah.
for my son. Just kidding, but it's actually it's really mad and
Yeah.
drivers is crazy.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That's
well,
why lots of people are having psycho problems.
Stephen
Yeah.
Holdsworth has sent us a tip, a good tip, and he asking you to sing. I don't know if it's Stephen.
you, Steve.
Say if it's J
It's
or
that's
S
to Nuno. That's not to me.
to sing photograph. I think it's for Nuno.
Yeah.
Photograph. I think it's for Nuno. So we have for a tip. Photograph.
It's
Nuno.
for my princess. It's for my princess.
Your princess.
It's to Evie.
It's Stevie. Yeah.
No, it's for Evie.
It's for no. It's for Zoe. Zoe want photograph. Zoe.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same family.
It's the same family. Okay, it's for Zoe.
Zoe's the wife.
Jay, let's go for a music to Nuno.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Okay. I will put Nuno.
If Nuno's gonna say, sorry, I'll give you a tip afterwards.
So let's
Don't
change
worry.
to Nuno's screen.
My screen still's black.
Your screen still's black.
Yeah.
We need to fix that tomorrow to see what's happening. So this song it's for Stephen and for Zoe
And for Evie,
and for Evie. For Evie.
my princess,
Perfect.
like this. If the sound is not good, you can tell me, okay?
Okay.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes. But it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. And it's the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made it memories for ourselves. Our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, time's forever frozen. So you can keep me inside a pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me close until my eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Loving can heal. Loving can make your soul. And it's the only thing that I know. No. Where it get easier. Remember that every piece of you. And it's the only thing take us when we die. We get this love in a photograph. We made it memories for ourselves. But our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me close until I hides me. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. All the words bleed inside the space. You just hold me. You won't ever let me go. Wait for me to come home. Wait for me to come home. Wait for me to come home. Wait for me to come home.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Here we go. A big round of applause to Nuno. Let me put the claps. It's raining. It's raining.
Man.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. It's
Let me say just a thing. I want to thank to the person that has made a contribution. My PayPal balance, our PayPal balance has grown a little bit with the contribution, but I don't know the activity from the historic doesn't appear the new contribution. So the person who has made this contribution, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It doesn't appear anyone, but as
You're welcome. You're welcome.
increased. Thank you very much. It was you, Jay. Thank you.
Yeah, I was making donations in the toilet.
Could be, could be, could be, could be.
Uh,
Let's
Right.
see if we have another request here. No, no, for now, for now. So we can do. Do you want to play? Do you want to play another song? No.
Victoria is saying that was her.
thank you, Victoria.
Hi, it was me. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you very much. Here in the
Thank you for the pound.
in the
Thank you for the
activity.
money.
It was not a pound. It was not a pound. I must say that was not a pound. And thank you very much again, Victoria. Thank you very much. Big kiss. Big kiss.
Money. It's a. I don't know.
I thought that you were going to continue. Do you want to request a song, Victoria?
Do you know this song? Does anyone here that knows this song?
Money. No.
No,
You know-
money.
Dun,
Waiting
dun,
for a
dun,
life.
dun, 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 dun.
It's like that.
Floyd, Money.
Yeah. Do you wanna sing another song? I was waiting here if Victoria requests any song. Do you know any song that Victoria likes?
Yeah. Atirei o pau ao gato, tu,
Mas o
I have no
gato
idea.
tu não morreu, eu.
No idea.
Baby shark.
Baby shark.
Baby shark. Baby shark. Baby shark.
Baby shark. Mama shark. Mama shark. Mama shark. Daddy shark.
Then pollution came and killed everything in the ocean. No more
Say-
fish.
No more fish. Yeah. Nice. Well,
No
so
requests.
until Humpty Dumpty, wetting myself now. Wetting myself now, say Stephen. Well, do you want to sing another song to go to the On Fire?
If you like.
What song? I don't know. I can play any song.
Play one that everyone likes. You know them.
Do you know Sweet Caroline?
Yeah, play Sweet Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba.
But I don't know the lyrics.
in the style of Neil Diamond.
In the
Or
style of
Mario
Na, 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 na. How it starts?
Again.
where we begin.
I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong.
Thank you, Jay.
Was in the spring
Ooh,
when spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along?
and how it is now.
And touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you,
Everybody sing it.
sweet Caroline.
Oh,
2000 never seemed so good.
oh, good. Oh, good.
I've been inclined to believe they never would, but
I do the light
now
show.
I'm fantastic. He's having a disco there.
I do the light show. I do the light show here.
Is it, everybody?
It's
My
done.
son just arrived. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up. Get out.
We have 2 requests, right?
Yeah, you are seeing the chat?
Check it out the lyrics.
Okay.
Let me check it out the lyrics.
You have seen Victoria request?
Yeah, but
And
It's a very
Stephen
hard
with Sound of Silence.
it's a very hard song.
Yeah. So after that, Jay must sing a song before we go to On Fire, just to balance the thing.
You want me to sing a song? I don't mind,
After
whatever you
Nuno,
want.
after Nuno. Nuno
The
will sing a
boys-
song,
the
and then you
boys-
sing. Nuno is choosing a song. So
There's a song.
I will put
Just-
the donations bar up there. So everyone could make a small contribution. I have to thank again. Now Victoria appears here now. I have to thank again to Stephen and Victoria for these contributions again. They are very helpful for us.
Okay, let's try Hiding My Heart. It's very hard for me because it's too high. It's saying this song is from Brandy Carlisle, and Adele made a version, but the song actually is from Brandy Carlisle, and I'm going to sing on the original key, so it's very, very hard for me. This is how the story went. I met someone by accident. Blew me away. Blew me away. It was in the darkness of my day. When you took my soul, you took my pain. Buried them away. Buried them away. I wish I could lay down beside you when the day is done. I'd wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known will disappear one day. So I spend my whole life on away. Drop you off at the train station. Put the keys on the top of your head. Watched you wait. Watched you wait. Then I went on home and discard papers. The neon line, the waiting papers. The take home. I call it home. I wish I could lay down beside you when the day's done. I'd wake look up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known will disappear one day. So I spent my whole life fighting my heart away. Obrigado, amor. Thank you.
Here we go. A big round of applause. A big round of applause. Let me
Was
put the applauses.
my son's gift.
Oh, a gift, a gift, a gift, a gift. Jay.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready. No, your screen is always changing. I don't know why.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is one from The Rocket Man, you know, the movie about Elton John.
Yeah.
So it's a different version. It's by Taron Egerton. So here it goes. I'm sure you'll know it. You can never know what it's like. Your blood like a winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. Did you think this fool could never win? Look at me, I'm coming back again. Got a taste of love in a simple way. But if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know that I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor and feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. Once I never could hope to win, starting down the road and leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down, and if love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. Don't you know that I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah. And don't you know that I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. standing. I'm still standing. And I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Obrigado.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Wonderful,
You know-
wonderful. One day, I promise I will sing here. One day.
I think you should sing tonight.
No, no, no. I can't. I don't have the karaoke system here. No.
I don't know. I don't know if you know, but this song is part of a movie. It's
Yeah.
called Sing. The movie is called Sing.
Yeah.
Kids.
Is the gorilla sings it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And I called my son. Hey, come here, come hear this song. And he told me, yeah, it's from Sing.
But you know, the guy that sings it in Sing is the same guy that sings it in Rocket Man.
Jesus.
Taron Egerton. They picked him to do Rocket Man because of the performance as the gorilla.
But now I don't care anymore about that guy. I just want to hear Jay. Jeez,
Thank you.
what a great job. May I sing another one for Steve?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me
Sorry, because Steve asked for Sound of Silence.
change. Let me change here. No.
It's the
No.
song. Wow.
No.
Tell me.
Do you want me to try to sing that song that I've sung, that I've sent to you? The Bon Jovi
Which song?
song, the Bon Jovi,
Yeah?
or
Can be.
or Benny King.
Do you want me to play?
No, I have the disco here. I'm the
Okay.
hard drive here. I will try to put in the other system there.
Can be.
Yeah. Well, it will be my first time live here in YouTube, so it's
Let's
going
do
to
it.
be it's going to be a crap, everyone. It's going to be a crap, okay?
So be ready to run.
yeah, I
I
will.
have to go to the toilet.
Yeah, it's better to you. It's better to you, Jay. It's better.
So may I go on Sound of Silence and you go after? Or you
Uh,
wanted to do first?
No. You
Fire. Fire?
Yeah.
Shit.
I've turned off the audio for the background noise.
Okay.
I'm
may
going.
I go first or are you going to? Or are you
No,
going first?
no. You go first. I'm going to plug the disco here, and then the hard drive until you are singing.
Actually, you're getting nervous.
A little bit. It will be my first time.
Hello, darkness, my friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left the seas while I was sleeping. And a vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sun. Shh. In reckless dreams I walked alone the narrow streets of cobblestone. Need a halo of a street lamp. I turn my cold to a cold and damp. When my eyes were stained by the flash of a neon light and split the night, and touch the sound of silence. And naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that our voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence, and people pray to the neon god they made, and decided it wasn't flush warning, and the words that I was forming in, and the sign said the words that was written on the subway walls, and heaven's wall. It was the soul of silence. Your turn, Fire.
I'm turning on the hard drive. Wait, let me check.
Do you want another one?
Yeah, can you sing another one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or,
just
or Jay.
or Jay. Do you want to sing, Jay?
Whatever you like. I don't mind.
So if you can sing you a song, Jay, or Nuno.
I'm gonna sing a Brazilian song.
Woo!
Really?
I would like to see that.
Yeah, I like to see that.
You can pick number 1 or number 2.
It could be number 2, but it can't be I Se Eu Te Pego, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So number 2 then.
That's so bad. I Se Eu Te Pego, God.
Okay.
Let me check here.
E já lá vi o meu carro, regulei o som. Já tá tudo preparado, entra rega bom. Menina, fica à vontade, faça festa. Me liga mais tarde, adorava nessa gata maliga, mais tarde da balada. Quero curtir com você, madrugada, dançar, pular, até quero gata maliga, mais tarde da balada. Quero curtir com você, madrugada, dançar, pular, que hoje vai rolar o tchê 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 tchê. It's Crazy J e você. Se você me olhar, vou querer te pegar e depois namorar, curtir o som que o Giolaro, gata maliga, mais tarde tá bolada. Quero curtir como você, madrugada, dançar, pular, até a sorraia, gata maliga, mais tarde tá bolada. Quero curtir como você, madrugada, dançar, pular, que hoje vai rolar o tchê 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 tchê. Gustavo Lima é você. It's Crazy J é você. Bata na palma! Galera! dançando lambada. Gata maligna, mas tarde embalada. Quero curtir com você a madrugada, dançar, rolar. E ter a sorraero, gata maligna, mas tarde embalada. Gustavo Lima, até madrugada, dançar, rolar. Que hoje vai rolar o tchê 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 tchê. It's Crazy J, eu você tchê 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 tchê. Se você me olhar, vou querer te pegar e depois namorar, curtir o som que hoje vai rolar. A gata maligna, mais tarde é malada. Quero curtir com você a madrugada, dançar, pular até a sorraia. Oh, gata maligna, mais tarde é malada. Quero curtir com você a madrugada, dançar, pular. Que hoje vai rolar o tchê 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 tchê. Gustavo Lima e você tchê 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 tchê. It's Crazy J e você. It's Crazy J. Oh yes. I've never sung that one before.
Well, shut up. Jesus Christ, really, really good. Really, really good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have to tell you something.
What?
First time that I went to play out of Portugal,
Yeah.
it was in Holland,
Oh, okay.
in Rotterdam.
Rotterdam.
Rotterdam, and Capella de Isla, near Rotterdam. And I went to play in a restaurant pub. Well, and when I started and everything, they had they made a flyer of us, and with the Portuguese flag and everything, saying that we are a Portuguese band. We were a Portuguese band and everything. And some girls came to us on stage and asked, "Hey, are you Portuguese?" I said, "Yeah." So you can sing that song, that Portuguese song. Portuguese song? What Portuguese song? And I se eu te pego, I. That song. That song is Brazilian, but do you want me to sing that song? Yeah, that song is cool. That song is cool. And I saw 3 girls. I think it was 3 girls or 4. I don't know. But some girls asked for a Brazilian song, and the guys that were playing with me said, "No, we're not going to play that here and everything." And I said, "Okay, let's do it. Let's check it out. How they feel with this song and everything." And the pub went down. Everybody was crazy because everybody knew that song. And after we played this one that he just sang, and everybody went crazy. Oh, very good. Yeah. Jesus, I didn't knew that everyone in Holland knew this Gustavo Lima and everything. I didn't knew it.
Yeah.
It was a real surprise.
I went there in that year as well. I went in November to see my dad, and you know, they have those big organs in Holland. They play the music. They have all the moving puppets and things on them. And the guy was playing. He was playing "I Say Te Pego" on one of those machines. And I said to my dad, "That's a Brazilian song." He said, "It's massive. It's everywhere." And they're doing versions in Dutch and French and English, and then you had Balada Boa. It went crazy. It's just weird that something from Brazil can come into Europe and be that big, you know?
Yeah, it's strange. Really, really strange. Because you actually don't know the language and everything, but it's more or less like a Ganga style from sides. It's crazy, but it's actually curious. I was like, wow, outstanding.
But it's like at the moment there's a song I look at the charts a lot in different countries. In Holland at the moment there's a song that's #1. It's in Arabic.
Jeez.
So it's a young guy. He's like 19. You probably heard it. It's da 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 da. He just plays acoustic, but it's
No,
got a nice beat,
But it's
and
the same way.
you should check it out. I'll send you a link afterward, but it's
Okay.
number one. I think France, Holland, it's everywhere. But it's one of those songs. If we were open in Albufeira now, it would be everywhere. You know, it's
Okay.
just
So let's do it. When our
Yeah.
federal open, we will be
we'll
playing.
learn it and
ready.
we'll do it.
But I have some questions for you, Jay. Just sorry, Fire. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a simple question. So I
Yeah.
heard you singing this song. This is a Brazilian song that it's in Portuguese language,
Yeah.
right? And now I'm well, I managed to do Portuguese lessons now. I do Portuguese lessons online. And I would like to know what words, what can you say in Portuguese?
I can say quite a lot. I lived there for a long time, but you know, when I obviously in the bar they would speak Portuguese, but I know exactly what they're saying, but I'd answer them back in English.
Okay, but
If you get me, so I know exactly what's being said.
Oh, that's good. That's really, really good.
Mm.
For how long did you live there?
So I moved in 2004 first, and then I lived there on and off till 2016. So like
okay.
13 years, really.
Okay.
So yeah.
Because now when I'm teaching Portuguese, I concentrate my students in the sounds, because that's not a problem in Holland, because in Holland you can hear lots of languages because you use also in TV subtitles, right? Like in Portugal. Yeah, but in here in the UK, for example, people since they're born, they just hear one language. It's English, nothing else more. So maybe when they go to school, maybe they hear for the first time Spanish or some other languages, but just English is. So I concentrate my students in the sound.
Yeah.
Because they have to hear new sounds, and I repeat a lot the words. I repeat the words a lot to get into my students' brains, and maybe after they hear a lot, they have the muscles can do the sound. So that's why I was asking you to say something in Portuguese.
The thing that I found really difficult was when I lived in Portugal, you know, you get people that look like me, blonde hair, blue eyes. If I go to Modelo, let's say, and I'm at the counter and I say, "Quero sax fachor," and they're like, "You want the bag?" And I'm like, "But I just asked you in Portuguese." And then they're like, 1522, and I say, "Okay, 1522." You're like, "Can you English?" "Sí, muito obrigado." "Okay, ciao." And then they like to answer. Then you get, "It's okay, I can speak English." Okay.
Actually, I think we Portuguese, we have this. It's not a problem, but we like to practice other language. We like to talk other languages. So every time that we see someone that looks from outside our country, we try to speak their language or something. But we have also some Portuguese that they are always mad with Spanish or Brazilian people that doesn't understand the Portuguese. Yeah, we have these two sides also, but most of the time we like to try to speak English and to interact in your own language or something. That's
But
why
I had that actually once. I was in Amsterdam, believe it or not, and I was in a record store. It was a small record store, and I asked the guy in Dutch, perfect Dutch, "Heb je deze CD van deze zanger?" Blah, 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 blah. The guy said to me, "It's okay, I can speak English."
But you can speak Dutch, right?
Yeah, and I said, "But I was born 10 minutes away in the hospital. What do you want?" "Oh, sorry, I thought that you were on holidays, maybe." "Yeah, because I came with a phrase book and I learned how to speak Dutch."
You know, I'm going to something very curious that happened to me in Amsterdam. So I went to Den Helder. To play. I went to Den Helder to play, and after we took a train and we went to Amsterdam. And we were in Amsterdam, and there was a guy making a street show. Like he was getting inside a tennis racket.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know
They take the
that.
strings out. They're contortionists, so they're inside
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah, and they put all he put all
To
his
his
body
waist.
inside. Yeah, and I was watching that. And at some point I said, "For this," because the guy went with his arm and everything. I said, "For this," and it was a couple right in front of me, and when I said that, they looked behind, and I thought these guys could understand Portuguese for sure. So when the guy ended the street show, I went to the couple and said, "Hey, are you Portuguese?" And they looked at me and they said, "No, but you are Portuguese." And I said, "Yes, yes, I am. I thought that you knew how to talk Portuguese."
Mm.
And they said, "You're a singer." And I said, "Yes, I am a singer." "Yeah, you're a singer in Albufeira." Jesus Christ. I'm in Amsterdam. And yeah, because they remember me because I was singing in the middle of the street with a handheld microphone, not with the headset and the guitar wireless. I was just handing the a microphone and hand microphone, a wireless one, and I put it on the guy, and the guy just went mad with me because he thought that I wanted to fight. So, and after he looked at me and he saw the microphone and he was, "Oh, okay, sorry," because he wanted to start fighting with me already, and I just put him the microphone, and so he remembered me because of that.
Mm.
And it was curious because when they turned to me and I could notice that I knew the guy also. It was curious. I was very like outstanding. Well, I'm in Amsterdam, then this guy's not me from where. Yeah, but it was curious. The same time at this, and I think they were from there, from Holland. I don't know, from Amsterdam.
So, I remember actually just before Joao was going to do his beautiful singing for us, we were in Holland. I was at home, and my brother, where we live, there's two little bars near the house. And I said, should we go and have a beer? So we went there, and we went inside. It was empty. There was a couple sitting in the corner, and there was somebody else, but they were singing, like really bad singing. So I'm like, should we go somewhere else? Because I do this for a job. I can't listen to this again, you know. And he said, oh, I think it's a CD. I was like, I don't think it's a CD. It's terrible. So we went inside and we ordered 2 beers. We sat at the bar, and the barmaid, I'm really sorry. It's my son. We have another room at the back where you can do karaoke. And I was like, oh, okay. We'll just have this and we'll go. And my brother said, oh, my brother can sing. And I was like, oh, no. No, it's okay. So I noticed that she had pictures all over the place of a certain singer. He's called Andre Hazes. He's like a god in Holland. He's dead now, but he's like massive singer. And I'd learned 2 of his songs during the year because some people asked me to do them for them. And she said, oh, you want to sing something? And I said, no, it's okay. You probably don't have anything that I know, you know. He said, oh, what do you want? So I said, oh, I'll do this by Andre Hazes. And my brother's like, you can't sing in Dutch. So she got the microphone from her son. Give me that, you know, turned it off. Shut up, go and sit down. And said, there. So I sang and I looked at my brother. He's sitting like this, looking at me. So I finished and the woman behind the bar is crying. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Was it bad? She was like, oh, no, it was so good. Oh, thank you. And they gave us 2 beers. And there was a guy in the corner with dreadlocks, a black guy. He's like this. Came walking over. Like, oh, no, he's going to hit us. What do you want to drink? I was like, oh, God. Okay. Just 2 beers, please. That was very good. And he hit me on the back, and I was like...
Yeah, I know that kind. Yeah, I know that kind.
Yeah. What? And then he's like, whatever these guys want for the rest of the night, I'm paying. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then they wouldn't leave me alone then.
Really
like,
grateful. That's really grateful.
Yeah. It was fun.
That's really grateful.
Andre Hazes.
So let's go for the on fire. Nuno, do you have the questions ready?
No, you're gonna sing.
You're gonna sing.
The problem here is I can connect the the hard drive, and I can sing. But you both can't listen the music because
No worries.
I'm going to interfere with the
No worries.
with
I was going to the toilet.
Me
You-
too.
Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Let me check.
I'm going to hear that.
I'm going to turn my volume down. I'm going to listen to it on my phone.
Okay,
That's
let me
right.
check because
Yeah.
I'm having problems with the cable here. Wait, I think it's done.
Everybody has to do it.
Oh,
Con certeza.
so let's see. Let's see.
That's another thing as well for anyone that's listening and they want to sound intelligent when they're on holidays, like they know Portuguese. That's 3 phrases. So, infelizmente,
Yeah, yeah,
con certeza,
yeah. It's
and what's the other one? There's another one. There's 3 phrases you can say. Because if somebody said, "Oh, are you going home tomorrow?" You can say, "Infelizmente," which is unfortunately. And then
So-
if you go somewhere and they say, "Oh, did you have dinner in that restaurant? Was it good?" And you say, "Com certeza."
So I'm gonna change the
And
screen.
the other one.
I'm gonna change the screen to here. Just for I'm afraid. I'm afraid they.
Don't be afraid.
No. The problem. I think they will hear you. In
But
the no. They will not. They will not. Let me try this way. I think I can add the sound here in the screen, just to not have feedback with you in the stream. Do you understand? The problem, the thing that I'm concerned, it's about the stream. Can you speak, Jay, please? Yeah, they are receiving your audio. Can you turn off your mics, please?
Man.
Thank you. Thank you. So everyone, sorry for this. I'm being pressured by them to sing a song.
Pressured.
So
Pressured.
pressured. Can you turn off your mic, Jay, to don't make any noise in the PC? Thank you, Jay. Let's see. This is not going to work well. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon, it's the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that look we upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Done or what?
Quer by me. Oh, stand now, stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, you'll just stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now, stand by me, stand by me. Oh, let's see.
A round of
Let's see.
applause
We are
for
ready.
João Faia.
Well, it's with pressure, with pressure. I'm not
Pressure.
used to sing.
You're not used to singing. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm not used to singing lives. So I let my guests
All right.
sing, and my host to sing.
Yes.
So I hope it ran well.
Beautiful. It was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Lindo.
Beautiful.
Guys, Stephen put it on chat that one day I said in Albufeira that no Portuguese people knew me, but if it was someone from other countries, they would know me. Yeah, I told that because actually it's curious that I worked in music almost 30 years in Portugal,
Yeah.
and for people from the UK, just around 4 or 5 years. And I think I know more people from the UK, or more people from the UK knows me than Portuguese people.
Mm.
It's strange, but it is the truth, I think.
Yeah, the thing is, your work in Algarve mainly, uh, coupled with your work outside of Portugal, um, make your image go more than in the internal market here in Portugal.
Yeah, but I have almost 30 years of Portuguese market.
Yeah. I understand. I
Right?
understand.
I
I,
think it's our culture, our Portuguese culture.
well, in the fact, I think it's sad. It's sad,
Yeah, it is.
but the fact is, as we have spoken yesterday with Mick, uh, the Portuguese music don't go much further than Portugal.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Why?
uh,
I mean, you have songs like Garagem de Vizinha, The Chiquitos, King Barreiros.
I can sing a Portuguese song. You want me to sing a Portuguese song
You know
just
what's
for
funny?
fun?
That everyone else, they do air guitar, but in Portugal you do air accordion.
Yeah, the traditional music, Portuguese, the traditional
Fado.
music, yeah, fado, for example. No, but how we call the pimba,
Yeah.
it's the traditional music, the popular music. Uh,
Marchas
uh,
populares.
it's not good music to go to outside.
No,
The fact
no,
it's not good
it's
music.
not. No.
Um, uh, and only bands like Nuno Ess said yesterday, like Silence 4, for example, you have in the metal, dark metal, black metal, the Moon Spell, for example, are bands that have reached the international range, but
Experience.
yeah,
Mm.
but
You know, in Portugal we have one problem, one starting problem. Our traditional songs, traditional music, is
yeah,
called fado.
yeah,
Mhm.
If you change the A with the O,
yeah,
the word is there.
yeah. The
So
word is
Foda.
it's
there.
a bad start.
Yeah, yeah. That's a problem. That's a problem in Portugal. It,
The
it's
problem is already there.
yeah.
You're already fired. You're fired then. Absolutely
Of
fired.
Fire
course.
there. But do you know what is Jay? Do you know what is fire in Portuguese?
Hmm?
Do you know what is fire in Portuguese?
No.
It's you.
No, but
What is it?
do you know? No. You know what is fire?
Actually, I don't know.
It's a tree. It's like an oak.
Oh.
There you go.
It's a
So his
tree.
name in English is John Oak.
Like that. It's not quite
John
like
Oak.
a oak. It's not like a oak, but it's
John
it's
John
much
Tree.
like John Tree. John Tree. It can be John Tree. John Tree.
John Tree.
John Tree. John Tree. Well, Nuno, do you have the questions
Let's go.
for the on fire?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
How many do you have?
Well, I didn't. I don't have new ones, but I can create.
Yeah. Next
I
week.
didn't know we were coming today, so
next week, we're gonna. I'm going to change a little bit the on fire mode because it's gonna be random. It's gonna be with a pot with lots of papers inside, and I have to take one paper inside, so it can be any question possible.
any question.
Any
Okay.
question. So let's go for the on fire. So here we are on the on fire again. The camera it's always displaced. I don't know why.
It was just my arm there.
Yeah. So here.
I should have done fire.
Yeah. So here we are on fire with Crazy J with Jay. No. Are you ready?
Yeah, I was just creating some new questions.
Do you want to do the first and I do the second, or?
Okay, can be. I can do the first one.
Okay.
No worries. You ready, Jay?
How does this game actually work?
Okay. You don't know how it works. Okay. Basically, you have to choose one option. We give you two options, and you have to choose one option. After that, you can speak a little bit why you have chosen that. Okay?
Oh, so you give me two things,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
And then- yeah. Okay.
We give you two options, and you must choose one. No.
Yeah.
So, Jay, pizza or burger?
Pizza.
Why?
Fire.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. Pizza is just great. It depends what mood you're in, though, because sometimes you just want a burger. But
Yeah. I understand. What do you prefer, tattoo or piercing?
piercing.
Why?
I don't have tattoos, and
You don't like?
I used to have my eyebrow pierced, and I've got my ear pierced. But
Yeah.
I've always thought that if I'm 70 and someone comes up to me and says, "Oh, what's that on your arm?" and then I have to go, "Oh, look, it used to be a tree."
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. No.
I think actually this can happen, and it happened a lot. But now the tattoo work are much better than it was years before, and now you can find very good tattoos that it stay there with high quality for lots of times.
Mm.
Yeah. So
I actually once this before you do that, I once booked a tattoo when I was very, very drunk. I was on the strip, and I met a guy. He was a friend of somebody I knew. Her boyfriend was a tattoo artist, and actually he drew it and everything. I was going to get the Amsterdam crest on the back of my leg, where it looks like it's torn open, and I booked it for 12 o'clock. And the next day, my phone was just ringing. But I was so hungover, and Lindsay was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "Oh, I don't know, but that tattoo guy is ringing me." She goes, "You booked a tattoo last night?" I was like, "Oh no!" So I just turned my phone off. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So Jay, normal batteries
Mm-hmm.
or rechargeable?
Normal.
Why?
Because with rechargeable batteries, I used to use them in microphones, and apparently they create a memory in the in a microphone.
Okay.
Somebody told me that. Never to use rechargeable batteries in a microphone. So there you go. So that's why I do my part to damage the environment by using
Makes sense.
single-use batteries.
Makes sense. So I'm gonna maintain the same team. What you prefer, Schneider or Shure?
Oh, I don't know what you said then. uh, Sure. I've got Sure. This is Sure.
You don't like Schneider?
No, and I've got Sure here too.
Sure, for sure.
Okay.
I need to get that all in because it looks strange.
Yeah,
without the,
yeah.
don't want to put it this way because then it looks rude. That comes with different batteries. You don't want rechargeable ones for that. No, I've always used. I had Sennheiser once, but I just the quality of Shure is better. Believe it or not, both of these microphones, when they had the floods, these were in the floods,
Yeah. Okay.
and they still work.
Makes sense. Makes sense. War mics. War mics.
Exactly.
mics.
They're
Yeah.
metal and they're hard.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they're
It's true. It's true.
durable. So
It's true. The quality from how do you say Sennheiser?
Sennheiser
Okay.
And I-
Okay.
and Shure.
Okay.
Sennheiser is German, isn't it? And Shure is American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
California.
Schneider is.
I thought you were
is-
saying a
is-
dog. Like
No.
you're like a Schneider home.
Schneider. No, but it's Schneider in German.
Schneider.
Schneider. Schneider are handmade, so they are more fragile. But
Yeah,
the quality, it's impressive. That's why I've asked you. But I prefer Shure. Nuno.
Well, I like both actually, but I have more Shure than Sennheiser. But I like them both. I think both as high quality, but I think Shure are more usually friendly,
Yeah.
user friendly, and more to do a work for every day. I think. But I have both. I have also things from Sennheiser that are in a high quality and works well. So, but sure, I
Jean,
think
would you
Yeah.
would you use Shure microphones for karaoke for the clients?
In Lisbon, yes, I had two wireless.
Would you
two
use them
wireless
in
Shure.
Would you use them in Albufeira?
I know. No. You know why? You know why?
I know why.
You
I know why. But
Yeah.
I was talking to Pedro one night in Atrium, and I was stood by the DJ booth,
Yeah.
and he has all the microphones and all the receivers there. And I was looking, and I said, "You got all Shure microphones?" He said, "Yeah, we only use Shure." He had like 10 different microphones, but there was a
Okay.
few of them all broken in bits, and he's
Yeah.
trying to fix them. I'm like, but that's why they're like that. And he said, "Oh no, we only use that. The quality is much better." But I said, the price they cost, especially for a dual pack, they're like
Yeah.
600, 750
Yeah.
euros for 2 microphones.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you guarantee that night someone's going to be on that pole dancing, and the microphone's just going to go whoop, gone.
Yeah, yeah. For example,
Yeah.
when I've started working in Bairro Alto in Lisbon, I've bought a central from Cam. They are so much more cheaps and they are with a good quality also. Like
I use Cam. They're fine.
150, 190 a pair. So
I would like just to say something.
Yeah.
Most of the people that are seeing us here in this show doesn't understand nothing about microphones. So
True
if you don't
fact.
mind-
Sorry everyone. Sorry
to
everyone.
do the game, I think it's
Sorry everyone.
About microphone port.
I know that for us, this conversation is good and makes sense and everything, but for people that are watching us, at
Sorry.
some point they will be like,
Sorry. You are so right. Sorry. You are so right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
But we can do it another time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
So, Jay,
Yeah.
it's my turn, right? Fine.
Yeah. It's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. Would you like to go underwater, deep underwater, as you want?
Mhm.
Deep underwater with no problems with air, no problems with health, nothing?
Yeah.
Or you wanted to go to the sky instead of underwater? What do you choose, the sky or water?
I think the sky. I think everybody wants to be able to fly, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
as a special power.
I think it's
I
Yeah.
think that you'd get wrinkled, and if you're under the sea too long, you get wrinkled. You know, you're in the bath too long.
Yeah. But meeting the sky is something
Mm,
special for us, right?
yeah.
I'm going
Think
to
so.
make it, I'm going to make you a question that I've made to Nuno in his first program.
Okay.
That is, what do you prefer? To have a tail, a big tail, or to have a horn like a unicorn horn for the rest of your life?
I think a tail,
Why?
because a tail is behind you. You don't like, uh, you could talk to somebody normally and they wouldn't know that a tail is behind you. But if you have a horn in the middle of your head, that's really noticeable.
I have it already, more or less, so I don't mind.
Uh,
So, Jay,
yeah.
horror movie, horror or erotic movie,
Uh-huh. Horror or what movie?
or erotic
Horror, I think.
horror.
Yeah.
Why?
I think just watching horror. Like I watched when I was living in the Algarve, I downloaded all the Saw movies and I watched
okay.
all of those in like 1 week.
Yeah,
And as
but
they went on, they got worse.
I've,
may-
I've
maybe I had a problem here in this question. I didn't mean erotic. I was putting about porn. Oh,
Yeah, you were erotic. I thought that's a bit strange. Do you prefer porn or horror? Well, I'm not discussing why I like porn on the live stream.
no, I've made the same that you have made. I've downloaded
my
all
sister's
all
in the
the.
chat.
Okay. I've made the same that I've made the same that you have made. I've downloaded all the films also, but was porn. I've failed it. I failed it. I failed it. So damn.
Jesus Christ.
What do you prefer? What you would like prefer? To travel to future or travel to past?
I think both really, but I think the future. I'd like to. There's a line in a Queen song that the days of our lives that I'd like to go back on a roller coaster ride
Yeah.
and just see everything. Just be on a roller coaster,
Okay.
or even on a car, just to watch everything happening.
Okay.
Moments in my life, or But then also, I'd like to go to the future to see where we are in 50 years, or how the world will be.
Okay.
But I think the past really would be interesting.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Hmm.
No.
Very
You have
good.
another?
Yeah, I forgot.
I forgot. I can do another if you want.
So do it.
Do
He didn't know we were coming today. Sorry.
it. What do you prefer? Chopsticks or forks?
Forks.
Forks. You don't like chopsticks?
Well, I used to have in DNC. I used to have Sushi Tuesday.
Yeah.
So every Tuesday, I'd go and get sushi and bring it to the bar and eat it. And it took me quite a while to master how to work chopsticks. And by the end, I was an expert. But like you can see why Chinese people are also small and skinny, because they can't get any food on the chopsticks.
They get tired before they are full.
They're like, shit, this, I'm not. I'm going. I'm not having this. It's cold by the time they get there.
No. Do you want to do
I
it?
can do another one.
Yeah.
Albufeira or England?
Albufeira.
That's a country against a city.
It's Albufeira.
Why?
Obvious reasons. I think just nostalgia, and I'd like to go back and see people, and I really do love it. Like a part of me will always be in Albufeira. Like we have a Portuguese shop open here the other day. It's a pasteleria and a cafe. And I went there and I bought all the Portuguese, like I bought sumal, and I bought sardine
wow.
pate, and I bought ginginha, and I bought, what did I buy? The pickled broccoli and all the things in the jars. And the guy was like looking at me, why are you buying all these things? And then I told him why, and he's like, oh, okay. And they make pastel de nata fresh there themselves. So
Wow.
Mm.
Well done. Very good.
yeah.
Fire, your turn.
What do you prefer? Cry or make cry?
Um, I don't know. I make my child cry every day. I made him cry earlier when he couldn't understand why he can't have ice cream for dinner. So I don't know. But then to see him crying makes me sad. So I don't know. I'd probably cry.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I understand why. Nuno?
Jay,
Yeah.
what would you prefer? To be blind or to be deaf?
I think blind. Because, like I said earlier, if I didn't have music, if I couldn't listen to music,
Yeah.
at least if I was, blind, I wouldn't be able to see what I'm listening to. But at least if I'm able to hear, I can still listen.
Of course, yeah. I understand you. I think so. Yeah.
Makes sense. Jay.
Like Stevie Wonder,
Yeah.
Ray Charles, and everything.
Yeah,
Jay,
exactly.
vodka or tequila?
Vodka.
You don't like tequila?
I think tequila, we have to blame Mr. Shadow, because I never ever want to drink that ever again, because you'll know as well, Joe. When we did shots, we would have like in D&C bar, you'd either have Jack Daniels or Jägermeister. It went through stages actually. Jota Bay, then Sambuca, and then Mr. Shadow would say tequila. And then because he says tequila, we all drink tequila. But tequila is one of those drinks that you drink and it's not pleasant. It's not like you go, that was quite nice actually. It's not. It's one of those that you go, you pull a face. It's not. So definitely vodka.
No. Do you want to do your last one?
Apple or Android?
Android.
Why is that?
I used Apple I had up to iPhone 7. That was my last phone when I left Portugal. But I find with Android, it's more accessible. There's more things you can do. There's like third-party apps you can get. Where with Apple, you have to kind of jailbreak a phone, if you get me. But the thing is, I've got an iPod and an iPad as well still that I use for my the music. But I think Android, because it is more accessible. Really.
Yeah,
makes sense.
I think so.
Makes sense.
I think so. I agree with you. Yeah.
But if you look at the software, even on an Apple, it's this, like, what is it now? iPhone 12? It's similar to like iPhone 7. They just change little bits. There's nothing ever really.
I actually
go, wow, there's a new
know.
app. You can do this, this, and this. But it's not. It's just little tweaky things. And I know a guy actually, I'm not going to say a name, but he'll get the phone from California the day that it comes out. He'll get it sent by courier. He has to have it there and then on the day it comes out. And he's paid up to like $1,500 for the phone to have it there that day. He couldn't wait a month and get it from a Mayo or TMN or somebody. He has to have it there and then. And when a new one comes out, and it could be a year later, he'll sell it straight away. He doesn't want to know. That's gone. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not used to iPhones, but I've checked already some, and I don't think they have such a big world as Android. Android, it's like living in a big world. You can do lots of things.
It's quite different. It's quite different.
Yeah.
It's quite wide. Well, my last question: do you prefer lick or suck?
I knew this question was coming because I saw it in the other ones. I think lick.
Why?
You're not getting an answer. That's why.
Well, Jay, for the last one, this is the last one. Your favorite bad word
In Portuguese.
you can say in Portuguese.
Do you know what though? I actually curse more in Portuguese than I do in English.
I understand why.
I say foda-se about 20 times a day. And I say caralho. And sometimes I say them together. I say foda-se caralho. And even Lucas says that now. When
Really?
he was like one. I really, this is true. I'll send you a video of it. I was sitting in the front seat and I said, for sake. And then Lindsay was like, stop saying that. He's going to repeat that. So I then started saying "fudus." So all of a sudden he's sitting in the back going "fudus, fudus, fudus." He said, "Oh, well done." Now he's cursing in Portuguese. So I said, "At least nobody can understand him."
Yeah, at least.
Of course, it's better. My son sometimes he knows that it's a bad word. It doesn't. It doesn't do it so much, but sometimes he say it, but we all understand, right? We all understand it. Our family from Portugal and everything. But in here in the street, he can say it, but he normally just says it in front of the family.
Mm.
But your son is great. I would like to hear that.
Well,
I
just
had a video because I went in the backseat with him and I said about the story, and I said, "What word did Daddy say?" And he said, "Fuduf," with his little list. Fuduf.
well, Jay, just to answer here to William Den Bakker.
My dad.
It's
yeah.
your dad, William.
Yeah.
We were talking about an ice cream. Okay, it's an ice cream that we were talking about. Okay. It's a new kind of ice cream.
Yeah.
So a big
yeah.
round of
Thank
applause to
you.
Jay. A big applause.
Thank you very much. Yeah. I don't know if my family will want to talk to me after this, but that's good.
Yeah, well, it was very good. It was very good. It was very good. Not even any kind of embarrassment.
No.
No. Well, we are almost finishing. Nuno, do you want to do a question to Jay, or do you want me to finish with one question?
Well, what I would like to
Okay.
say, it's not a question actually. Or my question to Jay is, do you have any questions?
No. I think I'm all good.
Yeah, but I would like to congratulate Jay for all the things that you did, and I think you are in the show for lots of time also, and doing lots of different things like the
Mhm.
circus, for example, and
Yeah.
this just can show us how talented you are and
Thank you.
what a great singer you are also. And I just have to congratulate and to accept our invitation to be here with us tonight.
Thank you
For
very
me,
much.
it was awesome.
Yes, it was really good. It was fun. Thank you, and I appreciate you asking me as well. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to thank you, but I want to ask you one last music. That's possible?
Oh no.
Like in the bar?
It-
No, you choose. You choose. You choose. I let you choose. I let you choose. But
Do you
one
want to
last
leave it
question.
open for a minute on the if anyone has requests?
Yeah, I can leave open until now. Until then, I can ask one last time a small contribution to our channel. If anyone can do a small contribution to PayPal me slash TheFaiaShow or MBWay if you are in Portugal. We thank you so much. We have explained it already why we need that contribution. It's not to get a beer. It's really because these times are very difficult in here and we don't have any kind of support. And for Nuno, that is unfortunately it's not working also. And we need obviously a small contribution. Nuno, Jay, yeah, you are seeing the chat. You are seeing the chat.
Yeah, I'm ignoring Nuno Ess.
Yeah.
Some weird guy. There's some Portuguese guy asking for songs.
It's a Portuguese song. But Lawrence has a request Michael Bublé.
Yeah, I think we'll do something by Michael Bublé.
So if it's
good,
possible.
good.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one though.
Great
um,
choice.
Nuno, after Jay, do you wanna sing a song also to finish?
Michael Bublé, because I sing better Michael Bublé than him. Just kidding. Just start the fight.
To start the fight.
Okay, I think I found a good one that would work now as well, which is a
I
good
can
thing.
sing Michael Bublé also.
Okay, you both sing Michael Bublé, and I think Eye of the Tiger.
Okay. That's
Can you
fair.
do the Michael Bublé version of Eye of the Tiger? It's the Eye of the Tiger. My sister and I was asking for Everything by Michael Bublé.
Okay.
Great song.
It's a great song.
Should we
Great
do
song.
that?
If we didn't have the delay, I could play that song and you sing it.
Yeah.
Bloody delay. Play. Okay, so I'll do that one now.
Okay.
Thanks. You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're a swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kind of cute. And you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, it's you. You make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're a wishing well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe, oh, that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, we'll see it through. And you know that's what I love can do. And in this crazy life, through these crazy times, it's you, it's you. You make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. So la 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 la. So la 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 la. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, it's you. You make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything, your every song, and I sing along. You're my everything. Yeah, yeah. So la 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 la. So la 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 la. 'Cause you're my everything.
Here we go.
Thanks, Edison.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very big.
Thank you very big. Thank you very cois. Thank you very. Thank you very. Thank you very.
Thank you very nice.
Thank you very nice. Well, Nuno, let's go for music.
Let's
For a
go
song?
for it. I don't know if we have
go.
any requests now. No.
There is a request for American Idiot by Green Day.
By Green Day.
Oh, I'm a Portuguese idiot.
Who wants to be a Portuguese idiot?
I don't know that one. I just know Basket Case. Do you have that time?
Time to listen to me whine.
Well, but I'm going to play a very hard song for me.
Mm-hmm.
So excuse me for all these terrible things that are going to happen next.
Is it Garage on the Vizinha?
Yeah. Let's see who's going to be the first one guessing this song.
Okay. I can't hear it.
No. Oh, sorry. Of course not. Take two.
Love of my life.
The love of my life.
Queen.
Love of my life, you've hurt me. You've broken my heart, and now you leave me. Love of my life, can't you see? Bring it back, bring it back. Don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me. Love of my life, don't leave me. You've taken my love, and now desert me. Love of my life, can't you see? Bring it back, bring it back. Don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me. Will you remember when this is blown over and everything's all by the way? When I go older, I will be there at the side to remind you how I still love you. I still love of my life, love of my life. Ooh, yeah. To the Valentine's Day tomorrow
Very good, very good. Thank you very much, Nuno.
in a half
Fabulous.
an hour.
Well, three and a half hours.
Three
Nice,
and a half
Laughing.
hours.
nice, nice, nice. It was very entertaining. It was top, 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 top. It was very good, very good. Thank you very much, Jay.
Thank you very
Nuno.
much.
Thank you very much,
Thank you very
guys.
much. Also,
And thank
uh,
you to everyone that stay here till the end. And thank you
Yes.
everyone for the donations and to being with us. Thank you very much.
yeah,
It
it's
was a
very.
pleasure.
It was a big pleasure. Thank you very much again, Jay and Nuno. Don't go out. We'll speak in Skype for 1 minute more. Let me say goodbye to everyone, and see you in the season 2 here again. Okay, bro.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, everything that is good must have an end also. So we have finished. 3.5 hours was perfect, perfect. Thank you, everyone that are seeing our show. Thank you to everyone that made the help with the PayPal contribution and MBWay. And see you next time. Have a great weekend, a great Sunday tomorrow. Valentine's Day for who's celebrating Valentine's Day, obviously. and see you next time. Bye. My name is Ron Fire, and this was the Fire Show live, the extreme, the international experience. Bye.